Hey everybody, it's your brother from another mother, Evil Anarchy, and today we're going to be talking about Wonderfest, and today I'm also joined by SculpeyChan. Woo!
Hey.
Sculpey, you want to introduce yourself? I mean, she was just in a video for my Smile Fest video, so check that out, but Sculpey's back again, and she's going to do another intro.
Hey yo. I'm SculpeyChan. I am a 2D girl that does 3D content. I do 3D modeling, sculptures, 3D printing, and live painting.
That's very exciting. You should check out her videos. She does some really cool figures and paints them. You've done a few live streams where you've painted figures before, right?
I haven't in a while, but I will soon. And I have plenty of model videos they can check out too.
Ooh, what's your favorite model video?
Favorite model video?
Yeah, like which one did you
Probably
like?
Alistair. I
Okay.
did Alistair from Hasbin Hotel, and there's actually two models in that video.
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, today we're going to be talking about Wonderfest, so let's jump into this. Do you want to talk about Wonderfest? Like, because it kind of relates to Smilefest. I'm not too sure. Like you were saying, it like split off, or Smilefest split off from Wonderfest.
Yeah, so SmileFest has kind of like a similar relationship as Crunchyroll has with Anime Expo. Um, Good Smile used to basically sponsor and be a huge part of Fest, and then it decided that it was too cool for school and decided to make their own festival called Smile Fest. And they still do attend Wonder Festival, but they're more like casual there, and then they just do their whole shebang in their own convention called Smile Fest.
Interesting. Just looking at some of the photos here, it does seem like Wonderfest has a little bit of a Western influence because they got like Superman, Batman, Iron Man, but also it seems more like a full convention, whereas Smile Fest was just like good smile products. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So this is interesting because I mean, like they also had like Ladybeard here. I think this was last year's event, and yeah, just more of a full-fledged convention. And also, the website says Bangkok, but that's just the most recent one that happened. They had one a week before this that was in Japan, and so it's probably just the same lineup, the same stuff. It's just a traveling show, so they have a whole bunch of them during summer, and it just travels around for like 3 or 4 times. I think. I actually think there's like five different shows they do like right in a row after each other, which is pretty insane to have this convention just every year for like 5 weeks in a row. They just have to go to another country and put this show on, and it's intimidating. I would be intimidated if I was like a show runner for that con. Like it's kind of wild. But just looking at their Twitter a little bit, you can just get a better view of some of the stuff they have here. So like typical con stuff. And this was actually at a convention center I've been at, the Japanese one that is. I've never been to Bangkok, but the one in Japan was in Chiba. It was at the same event location as the Nico Nico Chokaigi event that I went to. And yeah, it's a really big convention center, so it makes sense that they had it there. And let's just get into the figures. So we're gonna be going over to Moipop, ruruberries.com. They have a whole list of like figures broken down by I don't know if it's brand, is it brands or is it figure
Um,
types?
it's probably broken down by IP.
And that would
That's
make
what I'm
sense.
gonna guess. This con also features a lot of independent artists and circles. That's kind of why I have a huge love for it, is because it represents a
Hmm.
lot of independent artisans.
Okay. And there's actually 2 pages to this, so we're gonna be going through a whole bunch of these. But let's get into the first one here. And this is okay, I don't need to translate. This is Wonder Festival 2024 Summer Belfine, A Force, Nocturnus, and S Fire. And some of these could be a little lewd, right? I don't know.
Oh yeah, they can
Uh,
definitely get extremely lewd.
uh,
Wonder Festival is full of weird, lewd, completely bonkers figures.
this is a really cute figure. I think she's doing what do you call it? Oh God, what is it?
She's jumping rope, I think.
Jumping rope? But is it
Yeah.
jumping jacks? I feel like they're jumping. No, it's not jumping jacks. Why do I feel like there's a name for jumping rope? I feel like I'm crazy.
There is not. Is it are these all
These are Belfine.
okay, I was about to say, are they OG Do Not Steal figures?
This says
They're
it's
not.
1/6 scale figure rope jumping girl Hazuki Mayu art by Yu Yuku. Uh, you know, I'm not, I'm not too caught up on like figure brands in Japan and in Asia in general. But I'm assuming this is just like maybe they're like art organizations that are like tied together somehow. And we'll just go through them as the list has them separated out. So we'll just
Hmm.
check them all out. But this is a really cute figure. I like the colors on this a lot. Like the
Yeah,
pink and
it's
blue,
really
or
adorable.
well, not blue, purple violet. What do you call that? Like it's good looking.
Lavender.
Lavender, definitely more of a lavender. Let's see here. We've got Wandering Witch: The Journey of Elenia.
Oh, I recognize this character. This is a really good anime.
This looks cute. I like it. I like the base. I like the figure. I'm not usually fond of giant cloaks like this because I feel like it covers up the figure, but it still looks really cute. I mean, I like the detail on the outfit a lot.
Yeah, it's really cute. And I'm
M-
glad to see that anime getting um some recognition.
Okay, moving on. We've got Lady Nagant from My Hero Academia. I don't actually recognize the character, but My Hero Academia very popular. I like the text on it. That's pretty cool. That's really unique. I guess she has a gun that comes out of her arm. That's pretty trippy.
Very comic book-esque.
Very comic book esque. Uh, but I do like this text. I wonder. I wish more. Like I love creative bases. I wish more figures would do creative bases. And again, some of these might not be fully colored or finalized as well. This is like how would you describe Wonderfest? It's kind of like a unique like show off of like figures in development kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that's another big draw for me for Wander Festival is they show off a lot of prototypes, a lot of figures that are pre-color. I think you really get to see like the beauty of the figure before it even gets color on it. Um, and just Belfine is in fact the manufacturer. I
Okay.
had to go and check. I
Okay.
mostly know the more expensive, more well-known figures.
Hmm.
So some of the smaller brands I'm not gonna know as well.
Yeah, so that's the thing with figures in Asia is there's so many different figure companies. Like it's so different to like American figure. Like with American figures, we have smaller companies, but to be a smaller company out here, you have to be still really big. But I think the production costs are just lower, and I mean everything's just so much cheaper in Japan. So it's probably cost much cheaper. It's probably a lot like the bar to entry for figures in Asia is probably way less than it is here. But this is a figure. I don't think this was one we saw. I think she's getting something with Good Spile, but this is from the 2.5 dimensional seduction anime, and again, not colored, so it's kind of hard to see, but it looks good. I like the base. It's got a heart base uh with what looks like a chair cushion type design going on with like those rivets. Very cute.
That is very cute.
And then we've got a bunny garden figure. This is that game that I was talking about where it's like a bunny bar.
It's
Um,
extremely popular for a game. Like you were talking about it in the Smile Fest video, but it's really shocking how many figures this game is getting.
yeah, yeah, and I don't even think there's that many girls in it. I think it's like there's like only a few, I think, and it's just because it's like kind of interactive. I feel like, and also people like to play it. This is from Blackjack. This is an older anime actually, but this is
No,
cute.
really old school. It's super cute.
How big is this? Non-scale. So this is pretty big, I think. It
Yeah,
looks
this
big. I
based off
mean,
of the way it looks next to the other figures, it looks like it's about 10 inches tall.
yeah, I mean, because if that's like a normal 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper behind it, then yeah, it's pretty big. Uh, oh, and now we're looping. So we've gone through those. That was all Belfine. Going on to Sega, they have some JJK figures here. This is a nice little setup to show them off. They've got like a beach theme going on. I think they're all holding water guns. That's really
That's
cool.
cute. These are all prize figures, figures that you can win in a gotcha game. Fun fact.
And there's
That's
two
why they're called
Gojos.
prize figures.
They have two
As there
Gojos.
should be.
He's just got a different color shirt. That's the whole. Come on. Oh my god, he's not. Gojo's not even like I haven't really caught up with JJK, but he's not even like a main character. Like I don't like he's like one of the main ones, but he's not like the main character, so I don't understand why he's getting so many figures.
That
Uh,
company knows what sells.
yeah. Sega Prize Kuji. Yeah. Next, we're moving on to A Force. This is a tiny image. Let me see if I can make it bigger. This is My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. I believe I've seen this one. I think this is the one where the guy's like kind of introverted and then he like acts kind of jerky to people and then he gets a harem somehow. But these are cute.
I've heard a lot about this anime, but these are very cute figures.
One's a cat and one's a dog. I wish the photo was higher quality though. But this is a really cute. These are really cute figures. I like how like the base of the figures looks like a scratching post or a rug.
Oh my god, it does. It looks, you're right. I think you got it. It was like a scratching post.
Now we've got Yosuga no Sora. I think we talked about this one before as well in the Smile Fest video,
Yes,
but
we
this is a different
did.
figure. This is a lot more. I think the other one's a standing pose in the from the Good Smile video, and this one's sitting pose. I love anything that breaks the tradition of like just standing on a plastic a clear plastic base. I like so I like the pillow detail.
That's fair. I don't even think Good Smile had a prototype. They just had an announcement flyer.
Well, I think it was like a box art maybe. I don't know. It was like it wasn't even like a proper sized file. Like it was just kind of weird. Moving on, we've got a Rent a Girlfriend. I think this is Mizuhara Chizuru. I've not actually seen Rent a Girlfriend, but people really like it, right? Cute
Oh yeah,
outfit.
people are in love with it. I actually love the sweater. Like the
Hmm.
detailing in the sweater, even though the picture isn't great quality, it looks really nice.
I think she's sitting on a refrigerator of some sort. It looks like a refrigerator.
It does look like a mini fridge.
Yeah,
I
very
think
cute.
she's like got a can under her foot.
Yeah, she's also got one in her
Mhm.
hand. I don't think they're old enough to drink, though, are they? If they're old enough to rent a girlfriend, they're old enough to drink.
They're old enough to like feet.
Exactly. Okay, let's keep going on here. Next, we're going to Nocturnus?
Nocturna. Oh
Nocturnos?
my.
This
Oh
is
my.
a little
We're getting
spicy.
we're getting scandalous soon.
Yeah, one of them's almost got their full outfit off. This is oh god, this is
I
a
believe it.
1/5 scale figure of Kanzarin, and Kana Shinomiya from Oyokorism. Oh my god, it's this word right here. This on the right, the sign says it.
That's,
I got
that's a
nothing.
fair pronunciation.
It's a brutal word. But this is cute. It looks like figures interacting with each other is really cute. Probably good
It's a
stability since they're
one
like leaning up against each other.
it's a 1/5 scale. This is a very large figure. Like most figures, when they come to scale, it's usually a 1/6 or a 1/7. This is a
Hmm.
very large figure with two in it. This is gonna be expensive.
Yeah, I could see this being like 400, maybe 300 to like $500. I could see that. And depending on the coloring too, because I feel like the color adds a lot of value to figures. Looking at this, her eye looks a little messed up. I can't really tell what's going on with her eye. The one on the back, it's kind of weird. I think it's just I wonder if they're
The one
stickers.
with
I think the eyes are
the
stickers.
red eye.
No, the blue eyes.
She might. Maybe she's like squinting it a little bit, and those
I
are
don't know.
like her eyelashes.
Can I get? I can't get closer. That's as close as I can get. But it's interesting. I like it. Both cute designs. A little salacious. I think that all the figures from this company are going to be a little salacious. This is Odoriko 01 from Momoko. I think that's just the artist. So I think this is an illustration figure. This is cute. I don't understand. There's like a plastic block behind the character there, so I don't really know what's going on with that. I think it's holding something up.
Maybe she's not complete to the point where she can't stand on her own yet.
That could be. Again, a lot of these are in development, so I wouldn't be surprised.
There's a lot going on with that figure. That's
Yeah,
a lot
there's
of really nice detail.
there's a lot of detail. I could imagine this having issues shipping, to be honest. If I was to order this, this would not be something I'd get on an internet. I mean, it looks great, but international shipping would destroy this. Like it would come in pieces. I guarantee it.
Just don't send it on the boat where they drop kick it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you got to pay for the extra for the shipping. Your shipping should cost as much as the figure. That is a joke. This
Oh my.
is Hamazaki Risa from Iminzunchi wa Doyara Gal no Tamariba ni Nataru Rashi, and it's the artist Nori Goro. This is a cute figure. It looks like she's wearing like a uh, something.
You
She's
did a
definitely.
great job. You did a great job pronouncing that.
Uh,
Congratulations.
I think she's wearing.
She's wearing a ribbon over her sexy
Yeah,
pink lips. She's
she.
wearing. She is not wearing nothing but a ribbon over everything.
Yeah, yeah. It took me a second to see that. I was like, I thought like she was wearing like spats for a second. I was just like, but there's no top of the spats. It's just leggings and then a ribbon. This is she's definitely a succubus. She's got the whole succubus tail going on with her hand, I think.
No,
Her,
I think she's holding like an amulet or something, and that's
oh,
like her
maybe.
hair.
Interesting. Very interesting. It's a good looking figure. Very, very, very fun to look at. Yeah, very scandalous. This is a scandal. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Oh,
talk about
sorry.
scandalous.
This one is scandalous. This one is 100% a succubus.
Hmm.
This one's wearing band-aids.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what this one is
I like the
wearing.
coat. For some reason, I feel like she's gonna have red or blue or purple hair. That's my bet. I'm going red because the eyebrows are red and the eyes are red. Yeah, this is Mary by Maruta. Very interesting. This is
Also scandalous.
Watanuki Mayoi by Michi King. I don't. I assume that's how it's pronounced. She's only got one set of band-aids on her. Uh,
She only had two. She had to pick one.
yeah, didn't give the full coverage. So she's like a nurse, and she's got like bedazzled syringes and a collar. No, that's not a collar. That's
No, that's either a collar or that's like
no.
they
There's
restrain you.
yeah. It's. I think it's a restraint because it's got two sides, and then there's a bedpan. The thing next to her is a bedpan. Oh my god, that's interesting. Moving
Very
on.
scandalous.
Another scandalous one. Okay, this one's a little too scandalous. She's got some toys. We don't need to go into that. Uh, um,
You can see that.
these are cute. These are like some ninja shinobi girls. One's obviously colored. It looks really, looks really good. A lot of detail here.
Yes, the detail is what you're staring at.
Yeah, exactly. This is Onizuku Keide and Kuromi from artist Asanagi. Very talented artist.
Oh, oh, Asanagi. That makes a lot of sense.
And then we're back at the beginning for this group. Let's move on to the next set. This is S Fire. These look more appropriate. Okay. Whew.
I don't know. I don't know. He looks completely naked to me.
You know what? He is, but he's not atomically correct. So actually, you know what? He pees out his nipples. So
I was about to say his nipples are showing, so he pees out his nipples. Therefore, his nipples are wrong.
This is Kaiju number 8 from Kaiju number 8, and so it was a really good. Actually, really, I binged Kaiju number 8, and it was really good. I liked it. I recommend it if you're into shows with older main characters. This is for you. This is also so. I think most of these from this company are going to be from Kaiju number 8. I think this is a Kaiju number 8 announcement line. So Shinomiya Kikuro, I'm probably butchering that, but that's the weapon she gets later on in the series, I believe, or in the season, the first season. Spoilers. Hoshina so Soshiro, I think I'm saying that right. I think this is the guy who
You got it.
I believe this is the guy who's like his like the assistant squad commander guy. I don't remember. It's kind of hard to
This is the
see.
best boy.
The
This is
best
best
boy,
boy.
really?
He is in love with Kaiju number 8. They are He's what they consider a yandere. He loves
Gotcha.
her
Gotcha.
deeply.
And then this is Ashiro Mina. This is the childhood friend, right? And she's got the big gun. I wish they would have had a better picture of the gun. But this is a nice pose. I like this. I like how they're all on rocks too. This is a really cool set.
The destruction of the city that they helped cause. I wish
Mhm.
they made her tiger. She comes with a tiger.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a tiger. Even just like a mini tiger or like a piece of it would have been nice. But that's all from that set. Oh, they got some more here. This is a Hatsune Miku Autumn Outing version by Rubun. This is super
They
cute.
I think they announced this in the last Wonder Festival in February, and it's
Mm.
so cute. I love it.
They also got some Marin, or Dress Up Darling, I should say, figures coming out. Looks cute. I think they're all gonna be made versions. So excited to see how
Oh,
that's gonna look. Because it says lovely
oh,
made version.
cute. Okay, I'm down.
Then they're also gonna have some Dan to Dan figures.
Dan
Ooh.
da dan.
For Ayase, Momo, and Shiratori, Ira. You know, speaking of Dan to Dan, all the episodes, well, I shouldn't say all, 6 episodes leaked just like yesterday.
No,
Yeah,
no, they did not.
yeah, and
I
it,
refuse to watch them. I'm gonna see the first 3 episodes in theaters. I'm really excited to.
yeah, the leaks aren't very good though. They're like 320 or 360p, and like they have a bunch of like time code and like text on screen, so they were definitely like an internal production leak.
Oh, that's bad.
This is Hatsune
Crunchyroll,
Miku. No, it was Netflix.
Netflix.
Because Netflix also had like 3 other shows leak. So like I think all of Ranma 1/2 is out, and uh yeah, more leaks. But this is Hatsune Miku from Suroku. This is a cute, very cute looking figure.
I'm
Uh
so curious how this is gonna translate to 3D.
yeah, me too. Thought I saw something else here as well. And now I'm stuck here. Why am I stuck? Why can't I?
I believe in you.
There we go.
There you go.
There's a chibi version.
That's cute. I like the other one more, but I want to see it. I want to see that prototype. I'm
Yeah,
excited
I do
because
too.
I like how what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it is like overall still like a very chibi look, just like not super chibi. It's somewhere in between like normal anime
Hmm.
and chibi.
I really like this art, but my issue with this art is that there's all these side characters here and all these clouds and coffee beans and pieces of chocolate and little snacks that not, like none of that's going to get made with the figure. And there's even like a
So
cup of coffee behind like you know, you could look at this and be like, "Oh, this is really cute," but then you have to remember it's just going to be the figure. And it's like if these guys aren't going to be included, will the one on her shoulder be included? You know, like
you don't know. Maybe they'll go crazy. They do like to go crazy with their Miku sometimes.
it could be I don't feel like I've seen many Mikus with like extra accessories around her, so that could be a really good selling point if they did. But that
There's
was
a
all
Miku that has there's a Miku that has an entire soundstage. It's crazy.
okay. That was all from that first batch. Now we're going to the next batch. You know what? We're gonna skip the next batch. Cause reasons. Uh,
Aw, boo.
well, that you know maybe we'll do that in a different video for like a Patreon or something. I don't know.
That's cute.
This
It
is
looks
for
kind
you.
of lame.
Yeah, this is for you, and yeah, this is a really cute figure. The thing I like for you is that their figures are pretty cheap, and then they're like their prize figures are even cheaper. They've got some of the cheapest prize figures, I feel like. This is cute though. I think she's in a swimsuit underneath.
She's
Uh
in like, oh yeah, she is in a swimsuit, isn't she?
or like
This
in
is a
some type
very
of
cute one.
maid thing cuz she's kind of got like that thing on her leg too, and that's not part of a swimsuit, so I don't know. But it's cute. She's got like a popsicle, cute figure. Moving on,
Oh yeah.
we've got Madoka and Horuma here, and look at that. Oh my god, what's his name is a bag.
Too big.
Yeah, look, it's a Cube bag.
Tiny cat Hitler.
But this is cute.
These
These have the fabric outfits on them.
these were announced at, or I also saw them at Wander Festival in February, and these are amazing. And they're 1/4 scale. They're huge.
Oh
They look
wow.
beautiful. I've seen close-ups.
They look good. They look real good. Yeah, so there seems like there's like some stuff that they just bring back even though it's already been announced, they bring it back because it's probably closer to being officially released at this point, I'd imagine. Or
Hmm.
like the where's the previous version you saw maybe not finished or something.
No, this was I think this was pretty much it. Maybe they didn't have the accessories they currently have because I don't
Mm,
remember those.
okay.
Um, but yeah, when things get announced at OneFest, they're either like just like a
Hmm.
flyer announcement, or they could be a figure that's like gonna drop like tomorrow. It could be
Yeah.
literally anywhere in between.
Yeah, I do feel like a lot of people also show off figures that will never actually ever get made at Wonderfest because it's like they're just going there to show off and like that helps them, network and connect and get jobs and whatnot. Moving on, we've got Fate these are Fate figures. I'm just gonna call it Fate. But these are swimsuit versions. These are cute. I'm not the biggest Fate fan, and but these are cute figures. I wish the bases were a little bit more original, but you know what? They're cute. Love swimsuits. You get to see a lot of the body. Moving on, we've got another Hatsune Miku. This is Love Blazer Noodle Stopper. Um,
This is super cute. And fun fact, it was at Anime Expo.
Interesting. There's two sizes here though.
Yeah, the big one's so cool.
What
I love big figures. Big
I'm
figures.
I'm trying to think of so like I obviously the small one is the noodle topper.
Hmm.
But what's the big one is though, man.
It's for my big noodle topper.
You know what would
Got a
be
big old bowl of noodles.
you need a big bowl. No, man, it looks cool though. I mean, like you have to get. I wonder if it comes with the box like that you put it on, or like how would you?
I doubt it.
I wouldn't want to put this on a shelf, hanging off a shelf like that. That would freak me out. But like, definitely you need to get like a prop thing for it to sit on because I bet you that's going to be a very expensive figure.
So after visiting Japan, I'm sure you noticed this too. They have a lot of like niche or random little accessories that you can find for all the little like
Hmm.
niche hobbies. I bet you money they make stands for noodle stoppers, even noodle stoppers like that size.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
So
they
I'm
make noodle.
sure like the
I,
Japanese have access to that.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a cup of noodles figure to put your noodle stoppers on.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Just like
Um,
a generic a cup of noodles,
yeah,
like cup, plastic cup.
yeah, but like maybe you could like cut a window in it and have like an anime girl trapped inside. That'd be cute.
I will make it if it doesn't exist. Future video.
Moving on, we've got uh another noodle stopper. Except for he sits fully on the top. He does not hang off. It looks like, and this is from Token Ranbu online. This is a Fujo Bait game, I think, or Fujo Bait anime. I'm not too sure.
This figure looks amazing, and I swear to God, I am not a Fujo, but every time a Fujo figure comes on, I'm like, oh wow, that looks great. This has some incredible detail in the fabric. Like,
Hmm.
wow.
You can see the
They went
layers.
nuts. Yeah, they went crazy.
Hmm. They've got the mirror in the background too, so you can view the backside. That's a cool aspect of uh, a figure display at a show.
Hmm.
Moving on, we've got another from the same series. We've got uh, Noramune, Ichimonji Noramune. What's interesting with these is they have swords, and they don't look like this guy looks like he has it attached via like a little handle thing there. This guy does not look attached with his sword. So, as a noodle stopper, I feel like the sword's just gonna get lost if it doesn't come attached.
Th- this isn't. They aren't sword boys, are they? They're not
It's a
sword
it's
boys,
like it's
are
like a
they?
samurai uh anime manga
Oh,
game.
okay.
All I know is there. I think it's kind of based on. I've only seen the artwork of it, and I know they walk around with swords, and so I assume it's a lot like they wear like military-ish outfits and swords and dress very fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I like his hair though. This is some cool hair. And that's it for you. Let's see if there is another section. Now we've got Rebos, and we're starting off with a Spy X Family or Spy Family figure set here. This is 3 different figures. This is really cute.
Oh, and they all connect. That's cute.
They all connect and they all have a matching colors with the blue and the white. It's very subtle on Anya, but her outfit you can see it on her chest. Like she's got like the like her little I don't know what you even call
Stripe.
that. Yeah, it's and then the penguins, blue and white. I don't think there's no penguin in Spy Family, right? Like I don't remember there ever being a penguin. I've not watched the
I
new
think it's a
season.
stuffed animal.
Okay, but it's cute. This is a cute one. If you're into Spy Family, this would be a really good one to have on your shelf. Moving along, we have SculpeyChan, and the artist's name is not in English, but this
The
is
aesthetic.
a gorgeous figure,
It's
in
beautiful.
a martini glass. And then down at the bottom, you can actually see, I think she's got, I don't know if that's her weapon or if it's like meant to be like a dart, but she's got like olives on it as well. This is just gorgeous. I like the
It's like
yellow.
a toothpick.
The yellow really like is very striking on her shoes, and that's what I think really
Yeah.
stands out to me.
The yellow on her shoes brings out the accents on her dress on the chest, and it
Hmm.
also brings out her eyes.
This
This
is
is gorgeous.
this is a really beautiful figure. I don't feel like there's enough brown girl figures in general, so this is really pretty.
This is a
Moving on.
stunning
Oh,
figure.
that's that, and that was the last one
They
for this
only have
section.
those two?
Yeah, they only have those two. I
Man.
mean, they may have more. Yeah, they get more. They're just not in the same image gallery. This one's just a photo of a figure. This is from Azur Lane, and it's very voluptuous. Not sure if the background stuff is going to be tagged along with it. And then the next one is from Dead Prince, and this is Rabbit Flova. And this is
Oh
cute.
man. So this figure I've seen multiple times, and I'm pretty sure this was a garage kit that just got picked up by a
Ooh.
major company. That doesn't happen like all the time, as far as I know. I've seen it happen a couple of times, but that's super dope for this person. And I've always loved this figure because I love
Mm.
how they use the chair as like the base and a prop.
This is also an art-based figure, so the illustration was done by Dead Prince, and then the 3D art was done by someone else whose name is not in English. It's on the bottom of the frame there, but it's kind of hard to see. And that was the last of the rebos. Moving on, we've got Falaino. I don't know if I'm saying that, and they've only got one, and this is Girls Frontline STAR 15. Good looking figure.
Guns.
Yeah, I mean it's just a gun girl. If you're into guns and gun girl type stuff, this is definitely the figure for you. Not necessarily something I would have in my collection. Moving on, we've got Limoy figure. They've only got one as well, and this is Tora Ruri from Nahaki. The art is by Nahaki. This is a beautiful figure. I love the hair on this. The white and black is really pretty.
I wonder if it's supposed to be reminiscent of like a panda.
I think she might be a tiger, like a white
A
tiger,
tiger.
because it's
That, yeah,
Tora.
okay, that tracks. Tora. Ugh, terrible at Japanese.
But I like
Yes,
the I
that
like
is
the
beautiful.
stool. It's really pretty. She's got shoes. She's got detachable shoes.
She's got grippers. She got
Yeah.
toes.
She's only got one legging on though, so you can actually see the toes. Look at that. Like on her other leg, you can see the fabric of the legging folding up on itself. That's wild. This is a really pretty figure. I will say this one strand, the red strand on the right side or on her left, our right of the photo here, just kind of you know defying gravity by just pointing out. But looks good. Looks real good. Next, we're going into Annie Annie Mester. I have no idea.
Hmm.
And this is Rosary apron version. And I think it's just a girl wearing an apron. I don't think she's wearing anything else. That's my head. Maybe she's wearing a bra.
I'm pretty sure you're right. That's what it looks like to me.
And then the next figure they have is uh, You know what? I think this might be a VTuber. You know this Rosuri thing one because the art is by Rosuri, so I think this is a VTuber who did art of themselves. Maybe that's my headcanon at the moment because it's a little strange
Oh,
that it wouldn't be that the artist would be named the figure. That's the only possibility I can think of. But moving on, we've got a scale figure, a 1/4 scale figure of Yuna, and the art is by Baya. This figure, I've been seeing this type of pose with figures coming out for a while now. I saw one at the Ami Ami booth at Anime Expo that had the same pose, sort of, with like the one leg up and the one and standing on one leg. Seems like it's like a typical, not typical, but like it's like a go-to pose for figures nowadays to be doing this like one leg stand.
yes,
In
the go-to scandalous, ridiculous
Yeah,
pose.
yeah. I don't think like you'd have to be really flexible to be able to do that. I don't think you can do that. I
You
can't do
gotta
that.
be, you gotta have abs of steel. You gotta be able to balance.
Next, we're going on to Model Way, and these look like they might be a little salacious. Now we've got a cowgirl nun, and this is
I was about to say, sounds
Oko
like a
by
nun.
B. This is the same artist as the last figure, different company though. Uh, Makes a lot of sense. Next, we have White Sister by T T T T T T T T T T T T T T Duh. And, and it looks like this one they've had to tape her outfit down. Maybe it wasn't fully completed, or maybe it just has a tendency to bounce off. Uh, it could be a cast off. Maybe you can even remove it. Like that'd be kind of crazy. Good.
Actually, that would make sense as a cast off.
Mm-hmm. Looks really pretty though. You know, I love nuns, and this is like a nurse nun. She's got like the little plus sign on her. And those are the two figures from Model Way. That's all they got there. Moving on, let's close some of these other tabs here. We did these top three. Next, we're moving on to this fourth one. Please be safe for work. It is safe for work. So we're going with Eldora Model, and this is a very cute figure.
This is insanely cute. Look at that. Look at the umbrella. Look at the base. Look at all the little pieces to it. I feel like I should recognize this character, but it's so cute.
This is non-scale garage kit Ninjin-chan, and the artist's name is not in English, so I can't read it. But this is really cute. She's like on a pin cushion. It's very like yeah, I mean, she's got like the needle stabbing the plushie with like the thread, and I think she's eating a carrot, so it's kind of got like a rabbit theme going on, and just lots of pins. Very really cute. I really like this figure a lot. Very whimsical. But this is a garage kit, right? So someone had to hand do all of this, right? That's the idea behind this, right?
Yeah, the idea is that this is done by like an independent artist, and if it is not an original character, they potentially got. Well, I'm pretty sure they had to. They had to get a special license from the original IP owner in order to sell this piece at the show, even as a garage kit. And the only way you can buy these garage kits is if you go to this show because they can't sell them online because of the special license. So
Interesting.
this is awesome.
This is beautiful. This is a really beautiful paint job. And next we have another non-scale garage kit of Tetra. Artist name not in English, but this is beautiful. I like how they have like a magazine behind it as well. And this is another tiger girl, and she's got her purse on her tail. She's fiddling with her hair, and she's yeah, it looks like a girl out at the club or a rave.
Oh,
Really cute figure.
it's Year of the Tiger. That's why. I've seen tiger
Oh,
figures.
okay.
It's Year of the Tiger.
Makes sense. The magazine says that. I see where you get that from. Uh, Very cute. Moving on, we've got another garage kit. Thea, again, artist name not in English. This looks beautiful. They don't let you see the backside, but they have a photo there for you to see it. She's like a succubus type girl, and I wonder if she comes with those little creatures as well. I wonder if that's like I mean, she has to come with the one she lays on, but the other four, I wonder, or the other three, I should say.
That is super cute, and I hope it does.
It's cute. It's cute. I always like the figures when they come with like the fabric pad, like the furry suede.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. I like that touch. And that might have been all of them from Eldora. Let's see. Yep, that was all of them. Next, we have Quad Rat, and this is Nimi Sora from 99, or the artist is 99. I'm not too sure. This is gorgeous. I like the whole Rubik's Cube look to the base, and I think she's holding either the Rubik's Cube or an ice cube. I can't tell.
Yeah, this is really neat. I
Hmm.
wonder if this is an anime. What's the character's name again? Nimi
Nimi
Sora?
Sora.
Nimi Sora. I'm gonna look it up. Hold
Yeah,
on.
but this is really pretty. I like the outfit. It flows very well. This also looks like it could, like, I mean, if she comes separate from the base, she looks like she could just be a noodle stopper, but she might be a little bit bigger than that. Uh, yeah, this is really pretty.
Oh, she's from a visual novel.
Interesting. Okay, is it called 99, or is that just the artist?
Um, I think it is from something called 99.
Okay. Mystery solved. Next, we're going on to Ray's Dream. This is Masahiro Kanon by the artist name is half in Japanese and half in English, and the English part just says Melon. So I'm just gonna call them Melon. This is beautiful. This is definitely a summer. I mean, this is the summer Wonderfest, so it makes sense that we're gonna see a lot of swimsuits. This is really
Such a
pretty.
sucker for like the inner tube as a base
Hmm.
thing. I think that's such a cute concept.
Yeah, I've got a prize figure that uses an inner tube. Really cute. It's got like a base that comes around, and it's got like fake water, and then you put the inner tube in it, and then you set the figure in the inner tube. It's a little precarious. I'm gonna be honest. Like if it's not sitting the exact right way it's supposed to go, it like kind of wobbles around, and it's really hard to move. But it's a nice, it's fun. It's fun. Moving on, we've got I think these are
One,
announcement figures. These are just
yeah.
flyers, and it looks like Ami might have been sponsoring this booth or something. And
Oh,
that's yeah, because they got Ami down in here. It's interesting. Moving on, we've got Otaku Toys, and this is a Nikkei figure of Isabel. My understanding about the Isabel character is that she is what do you call it when they're like obsessed with you, but not like in a mean way?
oh. So it's not Yandere?
Yeah, it's not, yeah, not. I mean, I'm trying to
Yandere
remember.
isn't mean. It's just like obsessed with you so much I'm going to kill all of your friends so you only hang out with
I
me.
think she might be a little bit yandere. Like she's a little yandere, but like more freakish than like wanting to kill your friend. I don't know. She's a little crazy, but she's a shotgun type, and I'll never use her.
Yeah, she's
She
definitely a Yandere.
Yeah, she's also purple. She's mostly purple, if anyone's curious. Moving on, we've got Reverse Studio, and this is a 1/6 scale figure of J.K. Bunny Girl, and the artist name is not in English, but this is a beautiful figure. I'm a sucker for bunny girls, and she's wearing like the half sailor suit with the bunny girl thing underneath. That is just, it's very eye catching.
the so it might be just like a play on the picture, but the thigh highs look almost semi-translucent because you can kind of
Hmm.
see the skin tone to it. That's a really nice touch.
Yeah, this is a really good figure. I bet you this will go real fast. I think bunny girls are really in high demand in the last couple of years, and I just feel like more and more bunny girls figures have been coming out. Wonder when Playboy will start suing Japanese anime figures for using the Playboy outfit. Uh, oh, can I get off this image? Okay, there we go. Oh, moving on. It looks like this is Reverse Studio. It looks like they're also doing a Nikkei figure, and this is Mary. This is the summer outfit of Mary from Nikkei. Uh, Mary, I believe, is another shotgun type that I will never use, but she is a water type, and she is an overpowered healer. And I believe her abilities over in this outfit or in this version also he power boosts your teammates. Moving on, we have Momo Roser, and this is a tiger girl. You're the tiger, so we're gonna see it. I don't think this is a bikini, but it looks like a bikini. It might just be lingerie.
It's definitely lingerie
This
because it
is
matches all the way down to those thigh highs and the garter belt.
true. This is Migu-chan from artist Freng, Freng. So Freng, I don't know, but this is cute. I like how the art behind her it's almost a 1-to-1 looking at the art. Like she's even got the little tiger on her tail. So I have a tiger girl as well, and the tiger sort of attaches to her head, and it's done by magnets. So I'm wondering if that tiger is held on by a magnet in the tail.
Ideally, it would be because I feel like if it was a peg, it'd be so easy to like snap
Hmm.
the tail.
But this is a gorgeous figure. I could easily see this like adding this to my collection. This is gorgeous. I love like the toy, the tiger, the outfit, the hair is really the spots on the hair. This is gorgeous. It's real gorgeous. Moving on, we've got Hemo Zeon, and this is another Nikkei figure. This is Red Hood, so she's mostly going to be red and black, and this looks good. I mean, I don't really got anything to say about it. It is a 1/12 scale model kit of Red Hood. So,
It's posable, I think.
you think so? I can't tell. It doesn't look
It
posable.
I th- it looks
No,
like
it
it
can't
has
be.
joints around the knees, the ankles,
Well, this is a model
the
kit, right? So
chest.
someone built this. Someone didn't. This isn't. This like. This is this model. What's the difference between a model kit and a garage kit? So that's the real question.
A model kit is kind of like, those Gundams. So I'm pretty sure those are all made to be posable.
Interesting.
It
Maybe she
also
is
has an
posable.
arm.
So
So,
she's got the arm going in the back. So maybe she's a little bit posable with like the legs or I can't really see her being too posable though. So it looks good. I wish I could see it in full color, but it looks good. Moving on. That was El Alura model. So we're moving on to the
Triple
next
S
batch.
figure, Wanderer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wanderer, Triple S, figure Hatsuki, Pink Mango, Gentleman, BB Buttons, and Digi Girl. Starting off with Wanderer, they have a 1/7 scale figure of Fuyu Fuyusaka or Yori. I think that's how you say that. From 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I don't know if this is an anime or a game. Looks cute, typical sitting, kneeling pose with the bread in the mouth. Uh, I guess she's late for something because she has to eat breakfast on the go. That's cute.
Like all proper anime girls, they're always late with
Yeah.
toast in their mouth.
Moving on to SSR figure, we have Yanagishi. That's just the name, and the art is by Asanagi. I think this artist has had a few
Oh,
other figures that we've already seen so far. This is really cute.
this is really dope. I think it's
This
cool.
this is like a snake girl, an albino snake girl. Uh, yeah, this is a good figure. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think this might be. Oh no, they just have other 3D renders. So they also are announcing Shinomiya Kana Jiangshi, and this is by Kanzarin as for the artist. It looks like she's one of those. I wouldn't say Japanese ghosts, maybe Chinese or not ghost. Japanese or Chinese zombie. I think they're zombies. I think they're mostly like zombies. They're like
Yeah, I think
spirits
so.
embodied into a corpse, and then like that's why they got talismans on them and whatnot. But it looks cute. I'm really into this aesthetic for like outfits. So yeah, it looks really cute. The next one is K Sobi Chan, and this is by Popman 3580. That's an easy to read name. And this figure, it's got the drill hair going on, and she's kind of got like a God, what do you call that outfit? It's kind of very reminiscent of a Virgin Killer sweater almost, with the sides being so open.
Virgin Killer. I can't believe I've never heard of that before, but I get it immediately.
You've seen one. You've seen
I've seen it, but I've never heard of the term Virgin Killer sweater.
Yeah, that's what they're called. Like when the sweater is like really it's like a full body sweater, but it's meant to be the only thing you wear, and it's like kind of cuts off on your
Quote
thighs,
unquote full body, Jesus.
and then it has like the big hole in the back. And the idea is that at any moment and there's like no arms either. So like the idea is that you can like turn them or like you could just turn the sweater around and it just reveals your front. That's the whole premise of the Virgin Killer sweater. But moving on, it looks like they've got My Dear Rubber
Oh my, that
by
zipper
YD.
is in a very precarious spot.
Well, she is. I mean, when you have to go, you have to go. Okay, don't be
You
hating on
ever
her for practicality.
you ever worry about stuff getting caught in the zipper? I have concerns about stuff getting caught in the zipper.
You know, don't make me think about that because it's giving me like mental
You
images of
point
like
out the
pain.
worst parts all the time. Now I'm gonna give you horrible thoughts.
Moving on, we've got Dark Elf Dancer and Caffeine Shan Summer art version art by Lack. So we got the Dark Elf Dancer and Caffeine Shan. I think Caffeine Shan might be the one on the left. I believe these are original characters by this artist. These are cute. Again, would love to see
They're
the
very cute.
actual figure once it comes out. And then we've got R-Chan Pajama version by Momoko. Momoko's had a few figures getting in this lineup, which is kind of crazy. Moving on, we've got company Hatsuki, and we're going to go into their figures next. And they've got a 1/6 scale figure of St. Louis Daki Makura cover illustration version. And this is an Azur Lane character. And yeah, I don't know what she's doing there, but it's a little sus.
No idea.
Moving on, we've got a 1/12 scale action figure. So this one is posable. This is PA008 Rose Knight Gloria. This is cool. I like the lamp. It looks really cool. I love the design. Next, we've got PA009 Sister Freed. Again, this is posable. Looks really cool. Love the under boob. They're really hiding the joints really well in these figures with these clothing. Moving
It's much
on.
easier to hide the joints when you have fabric clothes.
Oh, yeah. Moving on, we've got Tactical Ming Dynasty. So these are Ming Dynasty soldiers, female soldiers with tactical gear included in them. That's kind of funny. Kind of hard to see though. Like I wish it was like fully colored like the others. Moving on, we've got Pink Mango, and these look a little sus. We've got Kuromu and Rurumu. I they look very familiar. I can't remember what they're from. I think maybe Fate. I don't know. Maybe they're original art. I feel like I've seen them before. And this is by artist Tamano Kidama. And they're two succubus, and they're used. There's one of them standing on the tails, which is kind of wild. Uh, but I like this. I like the outfits. Like they're wearing like similar outfits, just different colors, and yeah, they're kind of like really sameish, other than just color differences. Cute though. Moving on, we've got 1/6 scale of figure Sister Elf from artist Sora Nani Iro. Uh, I think she has crosses as nipple covers, and it looks like she is an
Oh
elf.
my gosh, they do. These
Um,
figures are so lewd, but they look so good.
yeah, it makes me wonder what's the section I skipped over that had the lewd warning. Moving on, we have Gentleman, and this is just an announcement of Erotic Gear Girl, so that's all we're gonna see from that. I'm not gonna click on that. Next, we're moving on to BB Buttons, and this is Mirai Chan Chikoko Sun Zen Panshira version, art by Nunnu. Again, got the bread in the mouth. Looks like she's running late for school. Typical schoolgirl outfit. Looks cute. I don't know much about the character, but very typical schoolgirl design. Next, we've got Goemon Goemon Kan Usami Haru, art by Jiyu Sang. This looks, she really looks like an adult version or a more mature version of that one Genshin character. I forget her name. But that's what she looks like. But I like this hat. This hat is really cool. Definitely a madam, a mistress of the smacking kind. Moving on, we've
Right.
got Digi Girl. Oh my god. This is Jirai Chan Fuku ga Yabure Soul, Yaburuso. Yeah.
She put on her belt, but she left her pants.
She comes with an alternate face too, and the mask is
Okay.
optional
Is the mask optional? Can
because
you?
the face isn't on the other mask,
Oh, that's what you mean.
or
I
the
thought
mask is
once
not
you
the
can
on the other
take off
face.
the mask.
I
I
assume
thought you could
the
take off the
mask comes
mask on the
off,
current face.
and then you can just maybe it's just you. Maybe the mask is on that faceplate, and like
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm curious. I thought the mask might just be like an actual detachable mask for a second, but it would make more sense that it's actually on the faceplate than having it not be. But that's cool. I mean, this is a very lewd figure. Moving on, we've got Shima Tabi from artist Grandia, and this looks like she's riding a scooter thing in some lingerie. You know what? I don't know. Her pants
I
are
feel like that would
very
be very uncomfortable.
well. She's
That
wearing
or
pants. Those are
either
pants.
she's wearing. Are you sure? Because like that is a lot of stuff showing on those pants. Like that is very debatable whether or not those are pants.
I mean, they're just oddly placed pockets.
I
Eh,
think they're completely missing pockets.
no, no, no. If you look, she's got well, okay. They do okay. I don't know. I don't know what they are. They look like they look like they could be pants, but they also look like they might not be pants. So I don't know. Like
It looks like it almost looks like leggings or jeggings that like turn into like a bikini top, which is creative, very creative.
mhm.
But where am I supposed to put my wallet?
In your in those pockets. Well, that's why she's got the bag. She's got the bag on the scooter. That's where she
Oh yeah,
stored.
you're right.
That's where she stores all her flowers, though. I mean, I
I
don't know.
know, just a dilemma.
Moving on, we've got High Heels and Lollipop by the same artist, Grandia. This is interesting. The top seems to be completely see-through.
Yeah, it looks
Uh,
like fabric. No, maybe
I
it's
think it's
not.
plastic.
Kind of.
It looks like plastic.
That looks really good. Like it almost passed as fabric right now.
hmm I'm
That looks
curious to
really
see
good.
how this one would look finished, but it looks good. Those are the three figures from that group, and we're done with that section. Moving on, we're moving on to Wave, Pony Figure, Kyoto, Metacos Entertainment, and Design Coco. Uh, hopefully, if it loads.
Building the suspense.
Dun 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 dun. Maybe there's a lot of photos to load.
It's anticipation.
Let's see. This looks like a pretty long page. So yeah. So starting off with Kyoto, we've got a Hatsune Miku golden fish. Ooh, that's cool.
Very cool.
Then we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh. We've got Yami Yugi.
Oh man, those joints are aggressive.
This is a posable one. This is a Revolt Tech. It
Okay,
looks
I got a
like
question. Is that dual disc posable? Can it like fold in and fold out? That's a real question right
yeah.
there.
Also, what is
That's
this?
a dope
He's got a
little
book.
dual
Why has
disc.
he got a book? I don't remember him ever having a book.
A book? I mean that's the puzzle box where the original Millennium Puzzle was in.
Oh, you don't see that in
If
the anime because they never translated season one, so you never see him building it, right? If I remember correctly, I don't remember.
correct. I don't think they ever translated that one to English.
Then they've also got Toga from My Hero Academia. This one would be fun to pose. And these look like they're very early development with these joints. These have to be farther out. I mean, because they must be like they must have to like I don't know. Like this one looks like they're more well hidden, but like it's also more. This is Attack on Titan, but
Yeah, I was about to say.
I do like that they look very posable, which I am liking. And another Attack on Titan. Yeah, this one, these ones don't look so bad. Like, I mean, their bodies kind of look like, it's unrealistic anatomy, but like, it's kind of like that armor thing we were talking about before, how armor kind of hides it. And they're kind of like, kind of looks
It
like
kind of goes
armor.
with the aesthetic.
Yeah.
It kind of goes with how they look.
Then we've got some Street Fighter 6. Of course, Street Fighter games are going to get some posable figures. This is Chun Li with the big thighs. Man, she's got some big thighs.
You know, she does. She has some meaty thighs.
Then we've got Hanjiri. That's cool. She's got the lollipop too. Moving on, we've got Ryu, who is not colored, and it looks like he might have a beard. I can't really tell. But it does look like they're trying to make it look like he's wearing pants. Like, that's cool, like the ripped look.
Oh yeah. It's a shame they almost didn't like go with a full like fabric cover because I feel like these characters would really benefit from that,
Hmm.
like full fabric clothing.
Moving on, we've got Luke Sullivan. And it looks like they do have a little bit of fabric on them, so it's kind of interesting. And then the last one from Revolt is from Ninja Gaiden 3. I'm trying to get, like, I wish they, like, this pose isn't very dynamic. I wish I could have seen it in a better pose, but this one looks cool. Moving on, we've got Wave, and we're starting
Oh
off
yeah.
with Hirori. Hirori? I don't know. Bochi the Rock character. This is the drunk girl who like is the mentor, older sister girl.
The drunk bassist, right?
Yeah.
Right. Or no, wait. It's either the drunk bassist or the drunk guitar player.
But this is cool. This is a nice looking figure. I like how she's standing on the was that an amp, I think? I don't know. I'm
That or
not
a
a
speaker.
Yeah, it's cool. Moving on, we've got Iruru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S. This is the character that has unnaturally large boobs and people hated for a while or something, but
So, I have a I have a weird comment. Her boobs aren't big enough.
okay. And
Her boobs in the anime are like twice that size, at least. They're
that
gigantic. They're
I feel
ridiculous.
like they were. Like that's the one thing that's getting me. Maybe they were too big that they were setting off balance to her and they just couldn't have it. Uh
Sounds like they're not trying hard enough.
okay, and then we've got Bridget from Guilty Gear. This is everyone's favorite trans icon. Uh, very popular character. Moving on, we have Hozuki Kaede from Oni My. I'm now your sister. Oh boy.
Oh, fun. Another one of those stepsister animes.
Huh. Moving on, we've got Idolmaster Cinderella Girls with Takagaki Kaede, Pretty Liar. Cute. I like dress outfits. I don't know if I. This seems like more like a dance, like a ballroom dance outfit, but it's cute. It's cute. And then from the same line, we have Hayami Kanede. Maybe these are like meant to be flamenco dancer type outfits because they've got the feathers on them, so it's kind of looks like they'd be good for flamenco or some type of dance, ballroom dancing. Moving on, we've got Uzaki-chan wa Asa Betal? I don't know. But this is Uzaki Hana Cow Bikini version. This is just a rendering though, so this isn't even like printed out. So, kind of interested. Moving on, we have this is an Evangelion model of the from the rebuilds, I believe. Rebuild of Evangelion. This is AAA. This is model kit of AAA Wonder, which is I think the ship, one of the ships.
Anonymous Assault Arc Wonder.
This looks cool. This is a cool way to show off a figure like that. I mean, I've never, I wonder if you could mount it, if you got this, if you could mount it to your wall. Like, that'd be kind of cool. Definitely save a lot of space instead of having to, like, put it in a shelf. Next up, we have another rebuild of Evangelion ship. 172 scale model kit. Jaeger 3B. Very cool. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about the ships. Now we have Wave X Good Smile. So I don't think we saw these in the Good Smile ones, but we've got Pop-Up Parade, Beach Queens, Asuna. These are Sword Art Online figures. So Beach Queens, Alice, another Sword Art Online character. Lifa, super cool. and Asuna. Okay, we're going in circles here. But yeah, I don't think we saw these in the Good Smile video, so maybe they had these announced here or for some whatever reason. But it looks cool. I'm not the biggest Sword Art Online fan, but super nice. Moving on, we're going to Pony Figure, and they've got Hatsune Miku fairy style art by Chris. Looks cute. Looks like she's got some fairy wings and some big steppy step shoes going on, and some square hair loops. It's pretty cool. Love to see this one colored. I wonder what they'll go with for the outfit. Moving on, we've got another 2.5 dimensional seduction girl, and this is school training uniform version. I'm I've got the episodes and I'm going to watch them, so I'm going to see more about this show in the coming days. Yeah, and that is from Pony Figure. Next, we're going on to
Ooh,
Medicos Entertainment. This one is beautiful. Holy crap.
nice. Wow.
This is Assassin slash Kama Third Ascension from Grand Order. This is beautiful. I love what they're doing with the arms and legs, like with the lightning going on. I wonder if that's paint or if it's going to be translucent or like what. But that's gorgeous.
I hope it's both because it would be look really cool. Also, the underside of her hair looks like space, which is really
Oh,
neat.
I wonder if it's meant to be reflecting the water because the base plate is supposed to be like water, I think, and like because there's like the lilies, right? And, like it's gorgeous. This is a
Hmm.
gorgeous figure. It's gorgeous. I don't normally like Fate Grand Order figures, but this one stands out. I think anything like anytime someone does something different with a figure, it really makes it stand out. Moving on, we have Black Lagoon with Roberta. Surprise Black Lagoon's getting a figure after so long. This looks pretty good. Uh, love the pose, love the outfit. Very stylish.
Very
Looks
stylish.
looks good. And then let's see. That was it. No, that was not it. They have some more announcements. This is Altier Rezariana, Forgotten Alchemy, and the Liberator of Polar Night. And this is Reslin Stout. And it looks like she's going to be getting like a magical girl type outfit or something. I don't know. And then also we have the Demon Girl Next Door second season. Both of these girls are getting figures. This is Chiyoda Momo and Yoshida Yuko, which love it. I
Very
think
cute. Very
kind of
cute show. Very cute figures.
kind of looks like wedding outfits, but not really. So cute. Moving on, we're going to Design Coco, and this is a 1/4 scale figure of that's a Raisin Stout. So this is the same character we just looked at, but this is a swimsuit version. So this is the same character as this one, right? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, same character, except for one's blonde. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's the same name.
But this
The
is Lost Legends and the Secret Fairy, so maybe it's a different season. I don't know.
Oh, okay. This one's I think the first one is like from 1 and the second one is from Altair 2.
Oh, you're
I think
right.
it's
You're
that.
right. So yeah. So this one's from the second one, or Altair Reza 2, and this one's from maybe it's just a translation issue. A lot. I think this person who does this does a lot of their own. Like this is an independent person who puts this website together. So maybe there's some misinformation,
Mhm.
or maybe it's just a really confusing series. Moving on, we have two scale figures here in lingerie with chairs from Date a Live Fragment, Date a Bullet. And we've got White Queen and Tokisaki Kurumi. Uh, which one do you think is the White Queen? Just for a wild guess.
I don't know. I can't. I don't see color.
They both have,
I love the chairs. The chairs are so nice.
yeah. I like how
Gorgeous.
even the chairs are just the same chair, just colored differently too, which is so silly.
So simple, but it works.
But they're both heterochromia with like different color eyes because the girl on the left has red and yellow and the girl on the right has blue and red. Kind of trippy. Moving on, we have a Rem and Ram Starting life in another world, ReZero. And this is Aqua Dress version. So their dresses are made out of water. It's a little salacious. Looks
Very
like the water gets a little less translucent in all the specific parts it should. Very cute outfits. If you'd call them that. Yeah, this is cute. I like it. You can never have enough Remoram in your life.
Look, they only have like 200 figures each.
We've got another Elena, Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena. This one's not colored, but she is sitting again, but more spread out this time, more spread eagle. So I'm wondering what this looks like from a different angle.
I would love this figure too, but the hat. Where is my hat? I love that giant witch hat.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's behind her, maybe. I mean, it looks like she has everything else here. She's even got a cat, and I think the cat's holding a butterfly. It's kind of hard to see.
Bring my hat back and we'll talk.
Yeah. And that was it for that section. Moving on, we are going on to Alphamax, StyTube, Yusun. Let's make sure we can view. Okay, Yusun, Magi Art, Pure, and Wild Memory. Looks like there's some Azur Lane ones to start off here, so I'm just gonna kind of breeze through them. I don't want to get too caught up on the Azur Lanes. I feel like in the Good Smile video, we really took our time because we were going through all of the Azur Lanes. So I'm just gonna go through some of these. This one's cute. This top one, this maid girl, super cute. These other ones not colored, but swimsuit versions here on the bottom. And these are from SSSS Gridman, if they'd load. So these are a little different. Can I see this one? Whoa, she's got some cheek hanging out. Okay. And, oh, she's taking a picture. She's taking a selfie.
Oh my god, you could see the reflection of her booty
Oh my
on the
God.
little camera stream. My goodness.
Miss Motivationless Maid. Okay. Okay. Get me out of here. That's too salacious for me. From StyTube, we have Bishojo Manki. I can't even pronounce it anymore. My throat is going out on me from saying all these Japanese words. Kagarino Kiri lingerie version. Super cute. Looks good. Next, we have Towa Yutsuki version. This is from Slow Damage. And I don't think that was slow damage. I think that was a lot of fast damage.
I don't think he's doing good.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing good either.
Right.
Who is
Having
this?
a bad day.
Is this I don't want to know, but like this is so like I would never want to get a figure of like a cute anime girl all beaten up, but I guess there's someone out there who wants to see, cute guys just brutally assaulted.
I mean, it's a kink.
Yeah,
People are really into that. Not
I
me,
guess.
but there's a people for it.
Now we have
How cute.
Sahara
The exact
Mufuyu.
opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very juxtaposition. And there's just the girl in the fucking bikini behind her too. Oh, she's got like a little rabbit coming out of her hood. This is really cute. This is from the artist Sencha. And I think this is the art of the character.
Look at how cute it is.
Oh, we got some
So
side-by-sides. So
cute.
we're going to see some side-by-sides. So here's the
I
art
love
by
all
Cat
these
ZZ.
pictures.
And next we have the model. This is cute. I like how it comes with the sign. It looks like it plugs in, by the way, so it might light up. Yeah, it looks like there's lights.
Lights up.
That's cool. I like this.
Look at the shopping cart.
Yeah, she's in a
So
shopping cart.
fun.
This is Sleep Demon Nonos by Nakahaki. Nahaki. And this is what it's going to look like.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh no, I love it.
Okay, and then this is the figure that was just in the lingerie. And this is the art by Hito Mio. And here
That
is...
not how you do the laundry. You do not put the laundry in your mouth.
Why... She's got underwear in her mouth, but she's also got like 3 pairs of underwear beneath her, and then she is wearing underwear. So I don't know what's going on, but this is Guitar Sister. Which one is better? What?
Maybe she's asking you which pair of panties is better.
Okay, whatever, Guitar Sister. Moving on, we've got Magi Arts with a very voluptuous bunny suit planning. I think we saw some bunny suit planning figures in the Good Smile video. This is by artist Naderi. This is Sophia F. Shireen sister version. Very voluptuous. Very, makes she's a nun. Moving along, we've got another bunny suit planning from Yamomo Mami, same artist. Like the giant axe. The hair here is translucent. I wonder if that's going to stay like that or if they're going to paint it. It's interesting. Or that probably means they're going to paint it a color and then it's going to fade to translucent or something like that in parts.
Or
That's what
like
I would
fade
imagine.
to another.
Hmm. But this is cool. I love the giant axe. It looks good. Then we've got a 1/6 scale of Yami Yugi, who is
I saw
not
this
posable.
figure. It looks really good. I like the way it looks.
He's got some very shiny pants.
You gotta love the shiny pants.
Next, we have Telebunny from Kai Ito. I like this one a lot. This one looks more like a Guitar Sister, if you're gonna ask me. But yeah, this is a gorgeous figure. It really feels like you can see like the texture of like the bunny suit versus like the see-through top and like the guitar. I mean, it looks like you can almost see the guitar strings too, which is kind of wild. This looks good. Looks real good. Moving on, we have a Toho project figure, and it looks like she comes with a bunch of different assets. So 4 different faces and 2 extra hands. So that's pretty cool.
That's a lot of extra accessories. I'm always like very captivated by Toho. Like their art and their characters look really really cute.
Hmm. Yeah, have you actually played the games?
I did not. I am a fake fan.
They're bullet hells. They're top-down bullet hells.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah. Here is another Toho project. This one's cute. I like how they have like the. So my understanding is like the whole thing is like I think it's like about time and stuff because it's a bullet hell game, so you can like pause time, slow down time. So I imagine a lot of their motifs are like time and like rings. Uh, Moving on, we've got another Toho. We've got Komiji Koshi. This one's cute. I think she's pointing a knife at us and has maybe a cell phone. I can't tell. But I like the vine. The vine is a really cool feature.
That is really pretty.
And then the last Toho project is Saigu Yozi Yuyuko. I have no idea. This is by Etika. This one's cute. It's like she's standing on like a cherry blossom tree. She's got like a butterfly and a fan, and an alternate face where her eyes are not open because she looks a little lifeless with her eyes open.
All these Tohos are really bangers.
Hmm. And then this is the last one that they've announced, but they didn't have a figure of it. And it looks like she's also a Vine Girl base one, so she'd probably go with the other girl, which is cute. And this is Satori. Super cute. I like this one better. I like how she's got like the weird tentacle octopus thing.
She's got the spooky eye.
Yeah, and it's like connecting to her heart thing here, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it's like it's got hearts at the end of its tentacles. Moving on, these are okay. Some of these have not loaded. Hopefully, they'll load when we click on them. We've got Mizuki Yukake's adult evening dress version. I like this one. Looks very, very like formal bar dress, and this is from Taimin RPG. Whoa!
That is a bunny boy. That is one. No, that's a bunny girl, isn't it?
Sakuragi Yayoi by Kao Ming. I think this is a girl, judging by the lack of PP from the second body there.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right.
But it's interesting that you can see the magnets there with how the legs would come off.
Oh, that's nice, actually.
And I guess that might be alternate hair. I wonder if it's... Oh, no, that's just for this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just for this character, maybe. This is Ru Mu sweater version, and the art is by Tamano Kidama. I think we've seen some art from him already. Some figures from model. And it looks like she has an extra face and maybe an extra hand. Again, with a sweater and some lingerie in a succubus design. Moving on, we've got a Kamane-chan, a cat outfit version by artist Shuru. Cat girl, bikini, money in the bikini. Need I say more? Like the big old paws, though. Paws are cute. Let's see. Next, we're going in the Wild Memory, and this is the last one for this page. And this is a big one. Whoa!
Oh,
This is
whoa, buddy.
Leviathan by Echo Echo Clop Echo Clop Echo Collapse. I have no idea. Eco- I want to say Apocalypse, but it's not. It's Echo Calypse. It is a weird fig. This is a weird name, but this figure, it looks big. It looks very fragile, but like, man, it's got some man.
Assets.
Yeah, it's got some assets on it. Whew.
She is holding on to that spear with an iron grip. That spear is going nowhere.
Yeah, this is a big one. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was the last for that page. Okay, let's load up this next one. Okay. Not safe for
Oh
work. Can't do it.
no.
Uh, yeah, so we are trying to stay safe for work in this video, guys. I know it might not seem like it, but we're trying our
I was
best.
about to say we're trying, but we're clearly failing. I mean,
Yeah.
they do censor them out for us, but still.
Prisma Wing, Golden Head, Alice Glint, and Acidenia are the figure makers for this next batch. And we're starting off with an Azur Lane, 1/7 scale of Argus. This is a pretty figure. I like the little tiara. Next, we have another Azur Lane with Prinz Heinrich. Lots of underboob. And antennas on the shoes. Or maybe an ankle bracelet. Next, we have Blue Archive with Nezuka Hibiki. I really like her design. I'm going to be honest. Cheerleaders, like I'm just a sucker for the outfit. This is so pretty. And I think her colors just work so well, like the blues, the whites, the yellows, and then like the dark fur. It just looks good. Dark hair. Moving on, we've got some plan figures for Blue Archive. We've got Plana, and we've got Kinako Asande version. My cat is a Kawaii Girl. That is also planned. This one's cute. I've seen a lot of people cosplay this character. This is a very cosplayable character.
I've seen this character multiple times. It's very cute.
Moving on, we've got Nyanfu Kinako from 40 Hara. This is a cute figure. Nice, innocent, safe for work figure. Moving on, we've got Nia from artist Aiko, in which is a little scandalous. I don't know. She's only got one wing. It's kind of weird, but it's
Very
cute.
scandalous. Oh, it's all torn up too.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a
Fallen Angel.
dark back. She's got a dark lore.
Yeah. And now we're moving on to Alice Glint, which they have Ayachi Nini, which is a Sanoba witch. This looks great. I like it. Can I see more? Nope. That's all I got. Yeah, it looks good. I think she's only wearing a ribbon.
Another one just wearing the ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Ribbon is really popular this season.
Yeah. Next, we have Shiki Natsumi from Cafe Stella and the Death Goddess Butterfly. I like this. I like the props. It's really cool. Moving on. Oh my god. We got Kai Yuki Kaiufu all back version. Vocaloid. I don't know why they're calling it Vocaloid. This
It's
isn't
so
Vocaloid.
cute. It's so silly and cute.
This is from that intro, right?
Which intro?
This is from an anime intro, right? This is a
I
thing.
don't recognize it.
I saw a
It's
video
that
of people
intro.
doing this. There's people recreated this to like, cause like she's like doing like a stompy walk, and like there was a dude who like tried to recreate this, so he dressed up like her and like had the recorder, and then he tried to film it on like a treadmill. I'm pretty sure this is from an anime intro or a song or something. I don't know. I know I've seen it on Twitter. Moving on, we have Ibaraki Reno from Parquet. This looks cool. I like the gears. I like the half the crescent moon. She's holding her shoes. Got the toes out.
Very good use of base. Love the base.
Mm-hmm. Moving on, we've got another one from the same series. We got Kido Tsubasa, and she's standing on it now. No toes out, a little unfortunate. But
You and your toes.
hey man, look, like if this girl had her toes out, this would be like a 10 out of 10 figure, but she doesn't. So it's like, you have to mark it down for that.
Yeah, how do we even know if they're there? They're probably not even there.
Are they sculpted or not? They're probably not.
No.
Whoa,
Oh, hey, look, gushing over magical girls.
gushing over magical girls, and this one is very censored. So it looks cool. I wonder what it looks like.
Very, very covered in ribbons.
Next, we've got Delicious in Dungeon with
Marcel. This is
Marcel.
really cute.
This is
is
a
a good looking
1/7.
little figure.
Yeah, I'm curious. I don't think this is fully complete because I mean the books like they are like one of the books isn't connected. So I'm wondering if that once you get a base, it'll be all like one base and yeah. But this is a good looking figure. I like this. I mean, I can't wait to see this painted. Looks like there's something going on with her wand too. Like I think she's casting some magic at the moment. It's cute.
Yeah, it almost looks like a branch that she made a snowflake on.
Yeah. Moving on, we've got Time and in RPG with Mizuki Yuki Kaze Fallen Lightning version. Don't know what any of that means, but it looks cool. I like the hair; it kind of looks like lightning, so I imagine that's what they mean. But it looks cool. I like it. Ooh, I like this one. This is Azur Lane with Reverent Runner. I like this one. I think we saw this one, maybe. No, we saw a different one in the Good Smile that had the same railing here, and I was like, man, there's so much cake hanging over. But this one looks good. I will say the grayscale really makes her chest area pop out a lot more than I think it's intending to do.
I think it's popping out the exact amount they intended it to.
Yeah. Moving along, we have another Azur Lane with Red Kite Respite, and this one's on a full-on couch with like a little furry thing, furry worm. I don't know what to call it.
I forget what they're called, but they're almost like these like furry, flowy scarves that you can wear.
Mhm.
It
This is
kind of
cool.
goes with that whole outfit of I just killed my husband.
Mm-hmm. Moving on, we've got another Azur Lane with Massachusetts. I assume this is another ship girl, and that's why she's just named Massachusetts. And this is Dressed to Impress. And you can't see her face for some reason. Moving on, they've got a bunch of announcements for Tenchi Sozu Reboot. Let's just go through these real quick. This is Shira Yuki Noah. Looks cute. Typical angel girl. Cannot exit out of that one for some reason. Next, we've got Tani Kazi Ame. Super cute. What's she going? She's got going on? She's taking her shoes off. Like that. Looks like she's taking her underwear off too. Whoa. Moving on, we've got Hoshikawa Kagura. Super cute. Don't see anything lewd about this one. Looks good. Next, we have Kobari Kurumi. And this one looks cute as well. And I don't know what Tenchi Sozu Reboot is, but it looks like it's got some cool characters. Next we have
ecchi.
Looks a little ecchi. Looks like it might be an ecchi series. I mean, considering that like this girl's got a giant pillow that just says yes on it. Yeah, little ecchi. Then we've got Amari Islenuts with Shirley Warwick, and it looks like she might be a painter. So it looks like she might come with a little easel and a painting, which is kind of cool. And then we have, from the same series, we've got Misaki Gaillard. And she's eating a donut, and she's standing on a plate of donuts.
Amazing.
And then now we're going in the Prisma Wing. This is Girls Frontline. This is kind of hard to see, but it looks good. This is a big figure. Oh, and then we've got a Kuma Bear with Yuna. I love, I'm actually pretty fond of this manga. I think the anime wasn't so good, but the manga was really good. And I think the designs really get a lot of fanfare with all the models she gets. She gets so many figures. It's cute. Moving along, we have Megarine Luca with from Paya Pro Characters, art by Lack. I think we've seen some other characters by Lack. Another character by Lack. This is Kagumin Rin. I think these are Vocaloid. At least this one's Vocaloid. I'm pretty sure this one's a Vocaloid.
Yeah, that one's definitely a Volvoid.
Next, we've got Rem Glass Edition, and does not say the artist, but it looks cool. Looks like she's in a glass, a martini glass. I wonder if you get the glass. Now we've also got Echidna Glass
Echidna.
Edition. Echidna. Okay,
Echidna, yeah.
I'm not good with the English, but this looks cute. Definitely, this is a margarita glass, I believe. Is these the only two we get with? I guess so. So martinis for Rem and Echidna gets margaritas. Okay. Moving along, we have Tina Topia with Shiro Neku Project New Worlds. This looks gorgeous. There's so many colors on this. So many bright jewels and gems, and it looks good. Looks real good. Moving on, we got She Professed Herself Pupil of the Wise Man. This is actually a manga where the wise man gets reincarnated. Does he get reincarnated? No, I don't know if he's reincarnated. I don't remember if he gets reincarnated or if he like figured out the cure for immortality. But he comes back as a tiny girl, and he has to pretend to be his own pupil. And everyone treats him differently now because he's a pretty girl versus being an old man. And he's still just as strong. But it's a funny series. I recommend reading it. I don't think there's an anime out for it, so I'm kind of shocked it's getting a figure. But I mean, a cute design is a cute design.
I think an anime did come out for this because I like vaguely remember.
Maybe could have. I mean, so many anime slips under the radar nowadays. Now we've got some two Tokyo Revenger figures here with Kokono Hajime and Inoue Seishu. I think that's how you say that. And they got a vault and a bat on their with their as their props. Moving along, we've got a High Casa to Botan from artist Fuzi Choco. Or Fuzi Chaco, maybe? I don't know. Fuzi Chaco seems more right. This is a good looking figure. I like the base. I like the umbrella. It's cute. I'd like to get closer to it. I wish we had a better photo. Moving along, we have a 1/7 scale of Rem Lethal Valentine from Guilty Gear. A lot of Guilty Gear fans out there. And then we've also got a 1/7 scale of Red Blood Cell and Platelet from Cells at Work. This is cute. This is a cute figure. I like this one. There's like two figures in one, but it's also, a smaller character with a larger character. And I don't feel like I know we see a lot of Anyas and like Lloyds, but like this is cute.
It's very cute.
Whoa. This is a 1-to-1 scale figure of Platelet.
That's so cute.
That is massive. That's how big platelets are?
In your bloodstream, yes.
That's big. That's a big one. Yeah, it's a big figure. Oh my goodness. And that was all from Prisma Ring. Now we're going on to Prisma Wing. Now we're going on to Prime 1 Studio. Looks like they do some Street Fighter.
Sure Prime 1 Studio is actually an American company.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with these designs. Yeah, I mean, they're doing like Street Fighter and Godzilla. Makes sense. But I mean, hey, shout out to America. Woo! We're number one. We're better than all of you. No, I'm just kidding. Now we've got Ascendia. They look like they got some good figures here. I like this. This is a nice pose. This is a really nice pose.
Very cute.
Although I think it's going to lean, in the future maybe. And this is from artist Ohi Sashi Buri. And this is Hatane Rona. No idea who that is, but this is a cute, cute character. Moving on, we've got same artist, and this is Komura Saki Muma bunny version. Love this. I love the pole. I don't think we get enough like pole dancer girls in general, so this is really cute. Moving along, we have I'm sorry, what? This is bunny
That
suit
is
planning. Sophia F. Shireen. What? Yeah, that's
that
a lot of boob. I'm just gonna.
that top is doing the top is doing its absolute best. Jesus.
She's wearing a bodysuit. I think. Yeah,
Oh yeah, she is. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was
yeah,
just like
yeah. That's. It's hard to see when if they're wearing a bodysuit or not in the grayscale. Moving along though, because man, another figure that's distracting me. This is uh, Amethyst by artist Dave Dafany. Uh, looks like a pretty figure.
that is
Uh,
very pretty.
yeah, lots of beads, lots of uh,
Got the hip wings you like. It's got
yeah.
the assets you like. The
It's
assets,
sitting
the
down.
assets you like.
She's got her wand in her lap for some strange reason. Yeah, interesting. And that was it for this group. Let's go on to the next one if we can. Nope.
Oh, that
I
is a no.
Yeah, guys, I'll make sure to link this website down below in the video if you guys want to go and see some of these not safe for work ones yourself. I'm not condoning it, and if you're underage, don't do it. But we're gonna look at Stronger, Hobby Max, Our Treasure, and Proof, and Wings Inc. Starting off with Stronger, they have two racing girls with fate characters. I feel like I saw this girl earlier and I was like I recognize this character but I couldn't I think I said it was a fake character and now I'm confirmed it's a fake character. And this is Prisma Racing versions of Chloe and I'm not even going to try and say the other one's name because it doesn't even look like it's in English. So yeah, they look good. I love sets, I don't feel like we've seen many sets in this series so far. Like we've seen like swimsuit versions, but like big on full on sets like this, that go together with like full outfits instead of just a bikini. We haven't really seen too much of that. Moving on to Hobby Max, it looks like we've got some Evangelion figures here. We've got Radio Ava Part 3 with Rei Ayanami. Very stylish. Uh, one of the oh, this is the original color. So this one they made her fleshier, and this one she's a little bit more paler, and I think that's more true to the artwork that it's based on. I think that's the idea. Um, moving on, we've got an Asuka, and then we've got the original color, and yeah, definitely desaturated gray hair. Does Ray have gray? Oh, the Ray's hair
No,
uh, is desaturated
I
too.
think it's I think it's based off of like an artwork, like, and it's like a fashion artwork.
Yeah, no, I think this is a
Is what
fashion
it
line.
says.
So Evangelion did like some fashion things a while back, and I think that's what this is based on. But like you can definitely see like they're like desaturated and like some stuff sticks through like the green and like some accent colors here and there, but like the hair gets desaturated, the skin's desaturated, the mouth is desaturated, the shoes for some reason, the jacket. It's interesting. It's hard to see on the Ray because her outfit is already black and white, but yeah. Interesting. Those look cool. I wonder how much they'll cost. They're 1/7 scale figures for both Asuka and Ray. Moving on, we've got Proof with Belle Dandy from All My Goddess. All My Goddess. This is beautiful. She's sitting on an island that is being held up by her dress.
That is so dope. I love the
Um,
creativity.
I really love the Oh My Goddess designs. I do think there is a difference between Oh My Goddess and All My Goddess. So Oh My Goddess is yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is a good looking figure. Moving on, we have Akiba's sailor uniform from, and that's the series, and this is Akiba Komichi. I don't know who that is, but this is cute. Got the toes out, of course. Uh, looks good. Moving on, we've got Samurai X. Oh, I'm sorry, Roni Kenshin. Uh, is yeah, I mean from Roni Kenshin. This looks cool. I like how they added the autumn leaves to the water slices.
I think it's supposed to be wind.
Maybe it could be wind. I'm not too
Like
sure.
he sliced around super fast, right?
I have no idea. It kind of looks like water being sliced. But it could be wind slices. I don't know. It looks good though. Moving on, we've got Rosen Maiden with Shinku, and this looks cool. I think it's like a doll case being held up, and she's like jumping out of it. Like that's kind of what it looks like. I can't tell. This is a bad.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if this is meant to be like straight down, and she's meant to be like going upwards, or if it's meant to be coming at you. But it looks good. Looks good.
Yeah.
Next, we've got an Attack on Tidy. Attack on Tidy.
Attack on
At-
Tidy.
yeah, Attack on Tidy with Levi here, swinging around a Beast Titan. Is cool. Again, I'm not a big fan of Attack on Titan, so this figure doesn't do much for me, but this is a really cool pose. I wonder how they handle like holding him up. Like, is he being held up? You can't really tell, but I wonder if he's got like a thing in his back or something right now, or if he's
He's
being
being
held up.
held up by one peg on that leg. That I'm really curious how they are holding this up because this looks like a very precarious figure.
Yeah. Moving along, ooh, we got a Miss Kobayashi's
Kana.
Dragon Maid with Kana relaxation version, and it looks like she's got some leggings on, and
She's
uh,
so cute.
you can see her belly button. I wonder what she's wearing. I can't tell. It looks like she's like all furry for some reason. I can't. I don't know. This is cute
She's
though.
comfy.
She's sitting on a
Comfy girl.
stool. Maybe it's like a pajama outfit. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with all the grayscale because there's so much detail that like it just doesn't. The outfit doesn't really stand out. But it looks good. Looks real good. Looks cute. I wonder how this is. It doesn't say the size on this though, so I don't know how big this is. Moving along, we have Toki Meki Tonight with Ito Ranzi. This is a non-scale figure. Looks cool. Very basic outfit and toes out. Moving along, we have trading figures with Nangoku Shoin Papu Wa Kun. I don't know what any of that means. This is Square Enix, so I assume this is based on a game.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know what any of these are from, but that snail speaks to me.
I like the fish,
I like the snail.
and that is might be it for Proof. And these were all from Proof, so Proof seems to have like a really wide range of like hyper realistic monsters, anime girls, anime guys. Looks like they're doing older series specifically, but they're also doing some newer series. So it's interesting. I mean, I would consider like Dragon Maid and like Attack on Titan to be newer, but like they're also still kind of old at this point, right? Because they're Dragon Maid's been out for a while now.
I mean, they just had a season come out like maybe 3 years ago.
Moving on, we've got Wings Inc. This is they got some Azur Lane figures here. I'm not gonna go through all of these Azur Lane ones, but this is Musashi. This is a big figure. It's not colored. A lot of detail on it. Moving on, we've got an original by Suave, and this is Suyu. I think that's how you say that. Looks like a Dragon Girl samurai type thing. Looks cool. I like the tail. Uh,
Very
and
cool
then
tail.
and then the shoes. The shoes have little dragon toes.
They got little claws on them. That's cute.
Moving on, we have another Azur Lane with his Shinano-chan. This is a cute figure. And then we've got another Azur Lane with Helena Shimmering Triangle Wave version. So I'm assuming a summer outfit, leaning up against a bench, a bar with a drink. Next, we've got Jane Doe Snigma version. Looks like she's wearing very skimpy outfit, and her cloak comes off by artist Rurudu, who I think has had a few things in our lineup. And then they've also announced a figure for Blue Archive with Sarika. Moving along to the last one of this page, we've got Our Treasure with Oni Mai, I'm Now Your Sister, with a garage kit 1/8 scale figure of Oyami Mahiro. This is a cute figure. This is
Very
cute.
tiny 1/8.
Yeah, this is cute. And then we also have from Great Grand Order, we have a 1/8 scale figure garage kit. Uh, garage kit caster, or is it caster Charlotte Corday? I don't know. I don't know where. I think it's a garage kit caster, so I think maybe some of this is a garage kit that's been casted. I think that's the idea. As you can
Hmm.
see, she does look a little stiff. Her arms look like they were casted. Like, look at her arms.
That would basically imply that it was taken from another figure.
You think so?
Yeah,
Could be.
caster.
Interesting. But that is it for this page, and we are moving on to the next one, which is Spirit's Tale. Hopefully we can see these. And just because it's going to take a while to load them up,
Oh.
I'm going to load up the next page. No, we can view it. It's just I clicked on the wrong tab.
Oh, okay.
Um, this is all Spirit Tale, so everything we're going to see on this page is from Spirit Tale. So we've got another
Wait.
Elena here in almost the same pose as that other one, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was the same one at first, but it's clearly not. She looks like a little more scandalous in this one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. She's holding her wand with her toes.
Or she noticed her toes.
I was gonna say they're alluding to like the way the outfit goes. It's like they're really making the inner thighs darker. Like it's like the way like it's a very open pose, but then like they're having like that one spot be really shaded, which is kind of silly. It draws the attention because it's just like a giant triangle of darkness and all white outfit, all white legs. But moving on, we've got a My Hero Academia with Toga. This looks gorgeous. I don't normally like My Hero Academia figures, but this one's really high quality.
It does look really fun.
I like all the paint colors too. Like that's pretty wild. And we're just seeing those two over and over again. Whoa, okay. This is My Dress Up Darling.
Scandalous.
This is Marin, and she's in a swimsuit version. I don't know what's going on here. She's got a different face. So maybe I don't know. I haven't. She's got a belt on her side there, so she's got her outfits with her and her bag. Kind of interesting. Next we have Arima Kana B Komachi version Oshinoko. Okay. This is a cute pose. This is a cute figure. I like how it's like balancing on all the props and stuff. I'd hope it's all like one thing and not like held together with pegs though. It's cute though.
You would hope. You would
Yeah,
hope it would help with the support.
definitely.
Very cute.
But again, I wonder how much of this will actually make it to the final production if it does get to final production, because I could easily see them removing stuff, as they get farther along. Because like realistically, like in a bunch of figures, some of this stuff might not work out. Looks cute to display, but in practicality of like making it might not go through. Next, we have a Hatsune Miku drawing version with artist Saito Naoki, and this is cute. She's like popping out of a frame. She's popping out of a chest with like a reef. No, she's got like flowers in her hair, and she's holding a style like a Cintiq pen, an off-brand Cintiq pen, and coming out of a frame. And I think she's like got like a clover type base. It's cute. It's real cute. I like the little
Very
angel
cute.
cat thing in the back there.
There's so much detail put into
Oh, she's
it.
got two cats. Yeah, there's a lot of
This is
detail.
painted.
Yeah, this one would look be really cool. I'd really love to see this one painted because this one probably would look really good with like a lot of vibrant colors, especially if this is a drawing version. Like this is already like a crazy like figure. Like just seeing this one painted. It's probably going to be insane. But moving along, we've got uh, Sunogaki swimsuit version by artist Parsley. This is cute. Some type of demon girl in a bikini. She's being a little salacious there, and she's got the waves coming in on her toes. Looks good. I like the horns. Very massive. Moving on, we've got another My Hero Academia with Froppy. Uh, this is a cool figure. She's dropping like what looks like a rock into the water. This is a cool pose.
Very cool.
And she's got her tongue wrapping around her backside there. Like it comes out of her mouth and goes around with her hair. I thought it was her hair for a second, but it's her tongue. This is a cool figure. Moving on, we have Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key. This is the same character we saw earlier, but this is the third iteration of the game or something. And this is a swimsuit version. Looks cute. Not made though, so we'll see. And again, it's got the toes out. So a lot of these we've been seeing a lot of toes. A lot of toes. Oh, and it looks like there's a whole bunch of announcement here. I'm not going to click on these individually, but it looks like they've got two Nikkei figures. So they've got Viper and Soda. I love Viper a lot, and Soda's a pretty good one as well. Then they've got Gushing Over Magical Girls with Leopard. And then another blue archive figure with Kazekure Moi, and that one looks cute. She's got like a lollipop. And then there's an Idolmaster figure with Shinosawa, Hiro, and then a Mirako My Hero Academia figure, and then a Sakura Miku, and then Shigiri Oi. Ooh, this is the one VTuber who came. I think this is the VTuber who came out with that song, Lolly Goddess Requiem. So I think, even though there's no art, I'm pretty sure that's her. And then there's like Lacrosse,
Lycros Recoil.
Lycoros Recoil. Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
With Inoi Takino and Nishi Nishikigi Chisato. These look cool. I wonder if these are going to be the figures, like if they're going to be holding instruments or not. I don't know, but those look cool. And then let's keep going on. So let me load some of these up. Hopefully they're not all sus. I hope they're not all sus. And we're about halfway through, I think. Yeah, this is the second page. We're almost done.
Okay, because I was about to say we're gonna start getting to the ones where it's like not kosher. They're very scandalous.
Mm-hmm. And to start out with, we're going with Union Creative International Limited, Wing, and Freeing. So we're gonna be seeing the Freeing figures come up soon, and those are some of my favorite ones. Yeah, those are some of my favorite. But starting off, we got Gridman Universe with Shinjo Akane, New Order. This one looks gorgeous. Like the pose. Wish it had toes out, but you love it a lot. Next, we have an Oshinoko Kana, Arima Kana cat-made version. Oshinoko, I feel like there's not many Oshinoko figures that I've seen in general, so it's cool to see some of these figures finally coming out. I feel like the series might have been like a surprise hit for people. So yeah, it looks good.
I would hope not. It's written by the same person who did Love is War.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Next, we have To Love Ru Darkness with Sai Renji Haruna. Looks good. It's just swimsuits. I don't know what to say about some of these swimsuit designs. It's just like, oh, they're in a swimsuit. Like, cool. Next, we have Shaltier Bloodfallen 10th Anniversary Sobin version Overlord. What does she got going on there? What is she's eating something?
So she's like a vampire succubus, like a really chunny vampire from
Yeah.
Overlord, and this looks like a really dope figure. I can't wait to see it colored, and apparently it's based off of more of like the light novel art.
Interesting. Yeah, she's a lot bigger than I remember, but yeah, it looks good. Moving along, we have Super Sonico Merce Bikini version 2024. Sheesh. Okay. Wow. The stethoscope really holding that outfit together there. I'm just going to say that. Moving along. Whew. Now we've got Naori Jinguji. Love is indivisible by twins. Don't know what that means.
I can make a guess.
Yeah, gonna make some educated guesses there. Now this picture's a little blurry, but this is 6 Samurai from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters. This looks pretty sick.
Oh, jeez, that's crazy.
I like how this company's like, yeah, we specialize in like Super Sonico bikini versions and then badass samurais. Like what?
Yeah.
Moving on. Oh, they have some more though. They have this weird Miku figure.
Oh
Is
my
it?
gosh, that's like a horror Miku. Jeez.
Is it a
There
Miku?
you
No, I
go.
don't know if it's actually Miku. It just says Kalni Ka tentative name. Kalni Ka. I thought it was Miku. It looks like Miku, but maybe it's not
It
Miku.
looks like Miku.
It's
That's
freaky,
horrifying in the
yeah.
coolest way.
Yeah, it's all freaky. Next we have Ayuma Seiyo. That's the artist. And this is
It's a very
Riku
cute face.
Kawakuma ribbon swimsuit version. This is a cute, it's got a cute face, cute bikini. I mean, there's some details on this one. Instead of just being a bikini, they've got a lot of ribbons. There's details in the fabric. There's, hair accessories. It's a cute figure. I like it. It could have its toes out. And here's the art it's based off of. So, yeah, they did a good job. Um, you can see like the folds in the skin look pretty good. Uh, that's a very detailed armpit now that I'm looking at it.
I
Like, look at
wanted to
the.
make sure you knew it was an armpit.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, normal. I don't feel like they're normally that detailed. Next, we have art by Fumi, and this is the figure. Cute, love it. I love seeing figures from like just artists getting made. This is a really cool idea, and it looks like her outfit and hair is a little bit translucent, maybe, which is cool. Not the actual
That
bra and
is.
bikini, like the underwear, but like the shirt looks translucent. Or maybe she's meant to be wet, like since it's like a summer version. No, no, it's just a translucent shirt. Okay, never mind. But oh, look at the difference in the model to the art. They're definitely showing off more skin in the model.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's some differences here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it, but I do miss the shorts. The shorts are
The
much
shorts are really
prettier.
cute
Yeah.
because they have like a nice satin look to them, and that fringe is like a nice little
Hmm.
like lacy pattern.
But again, the pose is not entirely the same, but it does look like she has the earring. You just can't really see it. And yeah, let's see. She's got painted nails. She's got the tattoos. You see more of the tattoos with the shirt design, I think. I think that's why they did that. They wanted to be able to show off more of the body art, maybe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough one. But they do have the toes out, even though they are webbed toes. It's a little freaky, but I can live with it. Moving along, we have figure select with art by Tosaka Asagi. And this is girl. Looks like she's walking down some stairs at night with a
She looks
lamp.
very fed up. She looks very fed up with the world. She's like,
Hmm. It's very
walk down these stairs again.
it's giving me like Victorian, uh yeah, it's very vintage looking. I don't know. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's like European vibes. And then there's just a cat girl in the back there. This is the artist based on. Oh, so very librarian. I see. I like that they're showing some of the art here too. This is nice. I like so it's like a winding staircase. So she's fed up with all the fucking stairs. I
Yeah,
can
no, that
relate.
tracks.
I can relate. Uh ooh, there's some more here. Next we have Nurse Machina San by artist Sune. This is a very salacious outfit, and then if we can go, we can't just click over. Can I do it now? I can do it now. This is what the art looks like. Okay, so that's how the outfit's supposed to look. Okay. Wow.
Oh
Uh,
my.
I actually think the art is a lot more lewd. It did a pretty good job of nailing the pose, though, I will say.
I don't
Uh,
know. It's still gripping. It's still gripping pretty hard on both.
yeah. Well, I was thinking I was looking at like the waist, like the belt the bow on the belt. It's like like
Hmm.
like on the actual model it looks thicker, and then in the art it looks a lot thinner. Uh,
Oh, I can see. I see
yeah.
what you mean.
But other than that, it looks like really, really well done. I mean, they got the hair draping over the wings, and other than that, it looks really, really good. Oh boy, we've got art by Chihiro. You know what? We're not gonna look at that one. I'm gonna cut that out.
That's fair.
Next we have Ellie by Kyo. And we don't see the art for that one. And then we've got Tomasi Sunsaku with Momichi Nagasa. That's the girl. That's the bully girl, right? Isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it isn't. But again, she's just in a bikini. Good looking figures. Now we have Idolmaster Shiny Colors with Tenka Guardian Amethyst version. This looks cool. Is clearly just a sculpt, but looks good. I'm curious to see how they'll base it. And then they've got some announcement here for some other Idolmaster characters. I'm not going to go through all these. And then they got an Azur Lane. Ooh, a Witch Girl. I like Witch Girls. That was like kind of
That
nice.
looks super cute.
I like,
The little graveyard.
or I like the floating boombox and like the rock. There's a lot of details there that they could do, play with. And then they've also got Snow White Guardian Angel. So maybe this is a cute one as well. I like this pose. I like how it's hitting the little devil chicken. And then VTuber Legend: How I Went Viral After Forgetting to Turn my off my stream. This is an anime that's airing currently, so I guess they've announced they're getting a figure for this character. And then going on to Wing X Creative International, they've got an Azur Lane gorgeous Bachi gorgeous Speed Star version. This looks cool. I like. I don't feel like. Yeah, the motorcycle's amazing. She's a bunny girl, I think, or she's got a bunny tail. I don't know what's going on there. I don't see bunny ears. Looks good. And now we're here at the freeing. So we got Nazar Lane, uh, TB kind hot spring version. Looks good. Looks like this outfit might come off.
It looks very cast off.
Next we have Voroshilov, devoted as a warm snow, as the warm snow Azur Lane. Okay, this one does not look the likely outfit comes off, but it looks like they're not doing bunny girls, but they're doing like a hot spring type thing. Next we have Julio Caesar. I have no idea. High Tide Under the Sunlight. This looks like a nice figure. I like the chair. Looks cool. Looks like a good pose. Then we've got Renault Summer Spinoff from Azur Lane as well. I like the fuzzy chair. These are probably going to be pretty big too, because these are all 1/7 scale freeing figures.
Pretty small.
Yeah. Whoa. Azur Lane Shinobi Master Senran Kagura New Link. This is Yumi. Wow. Is that where she keeps all of her scrolls, you think?
The easiest cast off I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And that was all from freeing. I guess maybe they didn't show as many things, or they didn't have as many photos taken. But moving on, we have Wonderful Works, Plum, Zero Creative, and DC Tier. And we're starting off with a Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries. I think we saw a photo of this one in the Smile Fest video.
We did.
I think it was just art. I think this is, or maybe we did see the figure. I don't know. I think
no,
I remember.
It was the figure straight on, like.
Okay, I remember talking about toes. That's all I remember. Moving on, we've got Girls Frontline with DP12 Morning Fable. This is a very, oh my gosh, she's got like a Robo thing, cat thing, and then like a Robo cat thing on the Robo cat. It's kind of wild.
Oh my god, it's Robo Catception.
Yeah. I like the outfit, kind of translucent. She's got a bikini underneath. Moving on, we've got a Blue Archive with Jomoe Sari, I think. This is a cool outfit, wearing a mask. Kind of like a bikini, but not really. A little tactical. Moving on, we've got a scale figure for Azur Lane X Altier Ryza. And yeah, this looks good. Like the art, so I'm curious to see how the figure will come out looking. Moving on, we've got Plum with Blue Archive of each Iochi Mari Memorial Lobby version. So this is probably something that you saw on a game screen. And then they've got Sunflower Girl by artist Mori Kura. EN, so maybe it's an English artist or a VTuber or something, I don't know. Then they've got an Idolmaster figure of Fujita Kotone. And then Link Like Love Live Osawa Rino and Fujishima Megumi. Those are some cute outfits. I love it. They look a little Christmassy. They don't say anything about Christmas though, so I don't know. And then, oh my god, I'm gonna click on this one because I think yeah, we've got 1/7 scale figures for Tenjo Rina and Mufune Shioriko from Love Live Nijigasaki Academy School Idol Club. And you could tell me that any of those girls were any of those. Like, I think it's the two, like, the one in the middle and the one on the right, because the two on the left I don't have figures to display. And then, whoa, 1/12 scale model kit of Toko Zunko Project, and a 1/12 scale model of original character by Sensha. So I guess that's this black haired girl and this green haired child thing. I think it's a
Accurate description.
I think it's a cat.
Child thing.
Maybe it's not. I don't know what it is. It looks cool. I wonder how big it's actually going to be. It says 1/12 scale, so it could be really small. I don't know if they're yeah. So those are the two they're talking about. The two on the top. I don't know what this bottom one is, but that one looks cool too. And then moving along, we have Zero Creative, and it's Shirai Aki from artist Popey, and they're just getting naked for some reason. Huh? Next we have Want to Do It Again by artist Soul Air. And it looks like a wolf girl who's overturned her dog bowl. Next we have a 1/7 scale figure of Natsu Bikini Bishojo, art by Kano Ryu. It looks cute. She's got ice cream falling. And then Kagura-chan by artist Tamano Kidama. Looks good. Whoa. Dragon Princess Mouse. That's a very
Scandalous.
yeah, that's a very strong pose. And I like the giant gems she's sitting on. And then Alia, I think that's how you say it. It looks like a racer girl from artist Misune. And that is it for this group. Moving on, we have Ama Kuni. And to start things off, we have a Nike, of course, and this is Alice, and she is a bunny girl. But this is her main outfit, and it's not very bunny girl-esque. But she does have uh, little bunny ears on her baseball cap. And yeah, this is a really cute outfit. She's kind of wearing like what do you call them? Like yoga pants. Cute
Yeah,
outfit though.
I believe that.
Moving along, this is also Alice Sweet Home version, so I guess what they call it, I don't know. Moving along, we have Anigo Chan from Arms Note by artist Fukai Ryusuke. This is a cool outfit and cool pose. I like the swimsuit and the design. Very sporty. Moving along, whoa, this one is from Overlord. This is Narbarrel Gamma Sobin bunny version. And
I
then
think this is one of the maids.
okay, and this is and then the other one is Nabarrel Gamma Jua Ami bunny version. I like how there's two of them and there's like one that's like chibi and one that's not. I think it's the same girl, but
Yeah,
Sobin, I
it's
don't know
really
it. I don't
cute.
know. Moving along, we've got a Makima from Chainsaw Man. Looks good. There's so many Makima figures, so I'm not gonna hang on to that one. After that, we've got Altair Sophie, The Alchemist and the Mysterious Book. There's a lot of these Alchemist books, so I'm wondering if it's like a series. But this is a good looking swimsuit. I like this. Then the jacket does not match the swimsuit at all, but I kind of think that works for it. Like it's a lot of color on this for lack of outfit.
The green makes the reds pop.
Yeah, the yellow as well. Um, moving along, got Two Love Rue Darkness with Yuki Mikan. It's a very nice belly dancer type outfit. Looks cute. Moving along, we've got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters with Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Uh,
It's very cute. I know this card even though I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, and
okay.
it's looks It looks exactly like the card.
Yeah, I thought it was two things at once, so I'm a little confused. So this is Ash Blossom and Joyous Spirit in one? I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's just the name of the card. Ash
Interesting.
Blossom and Joyous Spirit.
Interesting. Okay. And then following up, we got a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds with Yoki Aki. I'm probably butchering that name. But yeah, looks cool. I like the outfit. I don't remember her being this cool looking in the series. I think I would have watched it if she looked more like this. But moving on, we've got, I assume, another Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D with Jack Atlas and Red Dragon Arc Fiend. Whoa. Oh man, I was hoping we'd get a better look at that dragon. That looks really cool. That dragon looks really detailed.
It looks really dope. Yeah.
And then we've got a Toru swimsuit version from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Not painted, but looks cute. You know, I'd like to see more. She doesn't have her tail though, right? She's a giant green tail, right?
Yes.
And she-
She must have tried to feed it to somebody.
Up next, we've got Kaguya-sama, Love is War, the first kiss that never ends with Shirogen K. Looks like a pretty basic figure, but looks cute. No hate
Very
there.
cute.
The last one we've got VTuber designed by Fukai Ryusuke. Don't know what that means, and it just says VTuber in English. I like that. VTuber.
Interesting. It's like
Uh,
guess who it is.
yeah, moving along, we've got DMM Factory, and they've got a Hatsune Miku Rosuri version. Can I get a can I open this? Yes. And this is a cute Hatsune Miku. It kind of reminds me of the other one, but she's got like the star candy, the sugar candy thing here.
Yeah, that does add a nice little touch to it, but I actually like the art more.
Yeah, the art
I feel
does.
like
I feel
they
like
could have done
this
better with the face.
well, I think what's going on here is that they have this marbling in the back, and if they had just put it in like a white picture frame, like this pops so much more because you have like the bright green hair on the darkness, and then you have like the dark leg on the whiteness, and like the colors are popping better. And then in this, it's just kind of like, I mean, they're kind of mimicking that with the base, which is cool. But like these gemstones don't like these candies don't really shine like they do in the art. Like look at that, they're so shiny, and then here they look like they're almost like frosted.
No, they probably are actually.
Moving on, we've got some Oshinoko figures with Ruby, Arima, and Micho. These are cute. They all have the same base. Looks like a set. We haven't had many sets like this, so this is really cute. But the two girls are doing the same like one leg pose. That's a little interesting. I mean, they're all on one leg though, but like, what?
It
Is
almost
that?
looks like they're like taking a picture together. Like if you put the two on the left behind Mimi-chan, it looks like they're like taking a picture together.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I don't understand why they're all lifting the same leg though. It's a little weird. Moving along, we have Hollow, Y shirt version from Spice's Wolf. Merchant meets the Wise Wolf. This looks good. Face looks a little off to me, but this looks like a really good figure otherwise.
It does look a little off.
Yeah. And then we've got Albedo Hermes. I'm not even going to try pronouncing that, but Overlord 4, I think. This looks amazing.
Her dope battle outfit.
Yeah, not as sexy as I'd like it to be, but damn. Very powerful looking. I like the base. The base, like with the purple and the black. Ooh. Yeah, it's the purple battle armor. It looks good. Next up, we've got a Niji Sanji figure from Yang Nari. And then we've got from artist Oshio, we've got I think this show is Tashun Tashinu Tashiu Kanojo. I don't know. I don't know. Illustrative collection figure. So maybe this is just an art figure. So this is the art, and this is the figure. So she's holding the flowers. She's got her coffee. Uh, they did a pretty good job. I will say, the art, her knees. Uh, what? The art is a little weird looking. Is that just me?
She's got like her knees together and she's kind of leaning back, almost like she's like sitting down.
No, but look at like where her waist is to where her knee is. Because her knee is like right here where her knees meet. Like, what? Her leg is way messed up in the art.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Like she's got like, or like her upper leg must be like 3 feet long, and then her like bottom leg looks like it's like a foot long.
Yeah, it does look a little off now that you point it out.
And now like it makes sense now that you don't see all the knee. I wonder how. Wow, I want to see this figure's legs. If it just has really low knees. Yeah, that's interesting. Uh, whatever. It's the artist design. It's fine. Moving along, we've
Moving
got
along.
Wada. This is the artist Wada, and this is the figure. Wow.
That's beautiful.
This is a Pixiv artist. I definitely feel like they encapsulated the essence of the character. It's hard to see the details, but it looks pretty close. I will say this one, this is a very artistic rendition. So you like see like the outfit has got a lot of rim lighting, and it's hard to see all that. And definitely, it looks really good. Moving along, we've got another one. This is by artist Rangu, and they got lots of bunnies. Looks cute.
Usagi.
Looks cute. This is the art it's based on.
Very cute.
Look at that. They even got the floor on the base. That's wild.
A very cute little figure.
This is artist Nabi with his figure that is not yet colored, unfortunately, but it looks pretty good. I like the chair. And then we've got artist Amagasha Yoon. And this is the art it's based off of. So it's kind of like a sailor suit dress type of deal. Looks cool. And it's a cat girl. Moving along, we've got artist Piro Mizu with a very salacious maid pose on a school chair. And it's
Very
not colored.
scandalous.
Yeah, and this is from Maid Myson. Myson? I think that might be. I think they mean mansion, maybe. Myson? What's a Myson?
Oh.
Maid Myson?
Yeah, that I feel like that would be a mistake.
Um,
Unless Mycin is a word that neither one of us have ever heard of.
mhm. But this is another girl from the same artist. Looks cute. I like the one on the chair more. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like they
No,
did a good job.
it's more creative.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I feel like this is a very typical maid pose to be holding your dress up and like having a plate of something in your hand, and yeah. Oh, and he's got a third one. Oh my goodness. This or she. A lot of books being held up, or that books. I don't know. There's a joke in there about books holding boobs up or something. I don't know. And wow, the model did deliver. Whoa, whoa. Um, okay. I will say the paint would help on this one. It feels like in the art, the books look less uniform, and then in the actual model, it just looks like the same book duplicated like 12 times.
Yeah, and I feel like in the art the books are kind of like staggered. No, they're pretty similar.
They're similar, but they're like I mean they're just ever so slightly not the same size. And okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there are 10 books in both, but it just looks off for some reason. I don't know. I'd like to
So,
see a little bit more variation in the books, but I think the color would help a lot. But yeah,
so fun fact, maison is a French word for house. So it's maid house.
Made House. Okay, interesting, interesting. Moving along, we have another one from the same series. And there's no art for this one. Sadness. Looks like she's got the love spelled out on a omelet. Very cute.
Nice, I'm hungry.
Me too. Moving along, let's try and get through these pretty fast. This one's gonna be a long one. Oh boy. This is Apex Toys with an Azur Lane. This looks like a really good figure. It looks cute. That little rabbit, or not rabbit, little chicken is touching that girl's butt. Moving along, we have another Azur Lane with Uncharted Festival Grounds. Looks cool. I'm just going to try and go through a bunch of these Azur Lanes because the Azur Lanes are taking so long. Dolphins and Swim Lessons version. That looks really nice. I like that. And then we've got two Azur Lane characters here. Uh, Bree Merton and Formidable on some benches, matching benches. Next, we've got Zozo Town and Azur Lane. I think Zozo Town might be Zozo Town still illustration version. So Zozo Town is an illustrator, and I guess he did designs for these two characters. I want to see this top. They got like this mesh top going on. That's cool. I wonder if that's going to be on the actual figure or if it's going to be because it looks like she's got a bikini on underneath. That's cool. It looks good. Moving along though, we've got another Zozo Town and Azur Lane illustration figure. This looks cool. And then there's more to come. He's got more in the works. Very nightclub, very nightclub vibes. That's what I'm getting. And then they're also doing Charodias still version and Anchorage still illustration version. So I'm curious how those will look. They just got illustrations there, so nothing. Then they got some Zenless Zone Zero figures, and this is Anby. She likes to eat hamburgers. That is her whole thing. She's kind of a quiet and soft-spoken character. Then they've got Billy Kid, and he is a long-range shooty guy who talks a lot, and I mean a lot. He's like a robot guy. And then they've got Nekomiya Mana, who is a former gang member, and a cat girl. And she's kind of got darker skin too. And you see a lot of her toes in the game.
You can kind of see it right there.
Yeah,
He has actual cat toes.
They have like 2D comic illustrations to go through some of the story elements, and her toes get front and center very often. And then they have Best Girl Nicole Dimara, which I think she's actually Anby's sister, maybe, because they have the same last name. And I don't know if they're actually related. But Nicole is my favorite girl. She's kind of like a brat. And her briefcase is a giant gun. And she's like a money-hungry brat with pink hair. Yeah, but this is the hottest game from Hoyoverse at the moment, so super glad to see they're getting some figures. Moving on, they've got a Blue Archive Natsumi Ira figure. This looks cute. I like how she's got like a wrapped up flag. And then some League of Legend figures. We should probably look at these. This is a KDA figure, it looks like. With Ari, KDA All Out. This is from their music video, I believe. It looks good. I'd like to see these colored. This is another Kaisa from KDA. They got 2 KDA members. Don't know if they're going to be doing all of the KDA members. And then we got Gridman Universe with Rika China Dress version. Looks good. And then Minami Yume China Dress version. Both looks really, really good. Whoa, look at these Azur Lane ones. I wasn't going to click on these, but these got little springs.
It's pretty cute. Like they're almost made to go on your dashboard or on
Yeah.
your desktop, so you can like bounce them.
Yeah, they're cute. And then we've got Yamato and Tama with Sengoku Yoko? I don't know. This looks familiar, but I can't name it. I can't recognize it. Like, it looks really, really familiar. I think I've seen it, maybe. Or read it. I don't know. Looks good. Looks real good. I like the designs. Figures look pretty good, too. This is ZZ? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how to say that. But this is from 3 Body. I think this is a new show, maybe? I don't know. I think I've heard of it. Moving along, we've got Unicorn Overlord, Berengarnia. And this is just art. Looks cool, though. I like she's got wounds on her butt. 1/7 scale. And then there's Brown Dust 3 with oh my god, Shihira Zade, codename S. version. I like the suit. Theme's very thievery. I wonder if it's a game.
I think she's a little stuck.
Yeah, moving along, we're going to go through Ami Ami, Ani Game, Ani Gift, and Snail Shell Studio. So starting off, we've got Blue Archive. This looks like a cute pose. Looks like she might have a leash on her. What the hell?
Oh. This kitty one down here with the little bat wings.
Azur Lane.
That was a garage kit, and it got picked
Oh,
up. It's this colored is amazingly cute. It
okay.
was probably one of my favorite figures from the last One Fest.
This is an Ami Ami figure. So this is Janice, Fright Night, Scaredy Cat. And then there's an Azur Ryza, Ever Darkness, and the Scarlet Hideout. This looks cute. I like it. I like how she's sitting on the beach volleyball. That's a cool pose. And then there's Tales of Arise and Seitokai no Seitokai ni Mo Ana wa Aru. No idea what that is, but she looks a little neat like. Let's see if we can get this art bigger. Yeah, she's got like the darkness under her eyes. And also doesn't look like she's wearing any underwear. She just has a cat tail. Okay.
Oh my.
Moving along. Ami Ami and Ani Gift with Azur Lane. Hot Springs relaxation mousepad design. I guess this was a mousepad design character and they made it into a figure. That's kind of funny. Annie Gift, we've got oh my god. Eve Handcuffs version, art by Rurudo. I think we've seen a bunch of Rurudo. And it looks like she's got handcuffs on. Looks like a cute figure, cute undergarments, cute hair over the wings. Yeah. I like the lots of purple. I like lots of purple in this one. And then there's also a Blue Archive figure with Kuwa Kami Kaho. Super cute. I like the little figure on the shelf. It's cute. The shelf is a nice touch. And then they are doing a Nike Goddess of Victory figure as well, and they're doing Crown the Naked King in her Naked King outfit. So she's going to be wearing nothing except for a shirt. I think that's what she wears. Because in the game, she's just got like, in this outfit, she's just got giant sparkly stars over her body parts. Instead of having an outfit. And then there's some Azur Lane figures. I got some secretary looking figures. A spicy bikini outfit. A bunny girl with her cheek out over the bar. It looks like Azur Lane really likes to put the cheeks out over the bars. Mayhem Maid version. Let's check that one out. That one looked kind of nice. Yeah, it's pretty like
very
gothic lowly. Yeah, very chunny. Yeah, I like it. With like the bar, like it even feels like you're like in a grungy part of town. That's nice.
It does.
Moving along, we've got Asanagi, and this is a cool a cool figure. A lot to see front and center though.
A lot to see.
Yeah, and then we've got Ami Ami and Ani Game with two Azur Lane figures. Let's just look at these real quick since there's only two. Robust floral strings version of Kashino. Wow. And then Shinano Dreamy White Sands version. So, okay, these are not the same person. I thought they were the same, but they're not. This is a nice outfit as well. And the bikini is coming off in this one. Wow. And toes out on both of them. Next, we've got Snail Shell Studio with Zombie Girl Grisha. RPG03. I think that's just a code name. And this looks like it might be posable.
It is. It does look posable.
And this is the art that it's based on. Looks kind of like a fighting game. And then now we're on to Ami Ami Snail Shell Studio. No, this is Ami Ami with Snails. Okay, so they're having the studio exclusive is the zombie girl, and now here's Ami Ami partnering with them for some figures, and they've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters, IP Masquerina. That looks cool. I don't recognize the character, but wow, that's a cool figure. I think this is posable. Yeah, this is posable.
Mm-hmm.
And then they've got the art that it's based on as well. You know, I will say the art looks a lot cooler, and there's a lack of motorcycle. I'm just gonna call it out how I see it.
Yeah, that is a
Also,
shame.
the art here, the figure doesn't look like she's here. Her body's covered up, and like it's different. And then like the tail looks really cool, and the headpiece. But then you go to like the actual figure, tail not the same. Body's not fully covered up. She's got rollerblades on too, so it's not like the same. I wonder if this is not the art
Oh,
for
it's
it.
because it's no, it's two different pieces actually.
Yeah, this is version 2, so I wonder if there's two different figures coming out of the same character. But why is the
Yeah,
tail
that
different?
kind
The
of is.
tail's still different between the same character. I don't know. But moving on, they're also doing another Nikkei figure with them, and it's Modernia, who again is the strongest character in the game, and this is her T-shirt version, which is the protagonist in the game who you play as gives her a T-shirt, and she refuses to ever take it off because it smells like you, and that's the doll that you give her of yourself to get her to do things, because she is being stubborn. Wow. But let's keep going on. We've only got a few more pages left here. Now we're going through QSQ. I have no idea. And it looks like they've got a Lum here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Urusei Yatsura. Looks cute. I'm gonna try and not click on these as much as possible because it takes so long. And then we got Valkyrie Chronicles 4, My Dress Up Darling, that is Inoue Sanjuna t-shirt version. Then we've got Mado Busui AX prototype armament test equipment Nitty 2D. I want to see this one though. That is a cool axe.
I wonder why.
We've seen a lot of axe. She's got a monster energy drink on her tail.
She does. She has a not Monster Energy drink on her
Yeah,
tail, confirmed.
yeah, and her little tail, her leg spikes are knives, which are cool. And then we've also got Two Love Rude Darkness, super cool. Another Blue Archive, a Fate character, Jobless Mashoko Tensei,
Oh
Jobless
yeah,
Reincarnation.
Mushoku Tensei.
A little salacious here of Sylphie, Sylphie, right? That's what Grey Rat.
Filthy,
She's
yeah.
the elf girl who gets adopted. Looks cute. Wish it was colored so we could see more, but looks good. And then we've got an original art figure by Suave, who we've seen some art of before, or some figures of. Seems like a lot of the same artists are getting figures made of their art. And this is Bride Awa Yuki. And then we've got Dish with Priest Sib Una. That looks like nice. I like the staff. And then we've got a bunny girl uh, Lum, Lamu bunny girl style. That's cute. And just says Lum coming out of the hat. Like that a lot. And then we've got Oni Mai, I'm Now Your Sister as a bunny girl. That is a cute one too. That's just art. These are just art, but I like these designs. I'm a sucker for bunny girls. I can't help it. Then moving on to the
Oh my
next one.
gosh!
We've got Aniplex and Claynell. So starting off with Aniplex, we've got Bochi the Rock. We've got the
I
full crew
knew
here.
it!
And
They're so expensive.
they're all on spikes too. I wonder if it comes as one giant thing or if you have to get them separately. No, because they're all holding hands, so they have to be a one giant figure.
Yeah. It's gonna be expensive.
Interesting. Then we've got My Dear Moments with this cute figure here. I'm curious to see how this poses. Like, what's going on with those legs? It looks like the base might be tilted upwards. I can't tell.
Might be.
It's an interesting pose. Keep on going on. We've got a Fate Grand Order. This one looks cool. Giant chair. Don't really get the best view of it. Then we've got Too Many Losing Heroines, Black Butler. Oh, let's check these out. So sitting in a beach chair, sitting in a throne chair. And then we've got some Demon Slayer characters, not to scale. Looks cool. Sitting in chairs. This is the chair page. Just doing some chairs. Then we've got an
Okay.
announcement for My Dress Up Darling.
That is a very cute My Dress Up Darling.
And then we've got Licorice Recoil. Whatever the name of that series was. That's what I'm gonna call it. And it looks like they're getting two figures. that have been announced. Your Lie in April is getting a figure. Looks cute. I wonder if the piano is going to be included, or if it's just going to be
Oh,
her.
grand piano.
Yeah. And then Disney Twisted Wonderland. Interesting. And then we've got, oh my god, we've got some Near Automata chibi figures. These are cute. And then we've got
They're
some
super cute.
Bochi chibis.
Look at the Bochis.
These are super cute. They're
They call
based on
them
this art, I think, maybe.
they call them deformed.
Oh,
Deformed figure.
they're cute. They're really cute. They look kind of like chibis that are melting. That's how I'll describe them. And then we got Aniplex plus Buzz Mod, and they've got Kill la Kill, and these are posable. So this is Ryuko, and then they've got a Demon Slayer with I don't know her name. I can't pronounce it. I give up. Uh, but moving on, we've got some figures from Claynell, which they've got Vanilla and
Vanilla and
Chocola,
Choco.
Dreamy China version. These outfits look amazing. I would love to see these colored.
These dual figures with vanilla and chocolate is so cute.
Oh, they are
They're
two
so cute.
figures. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It looks like the base. Like at first, I didn't realize because they look like they go together so well.
they do.
I like that. I like that a lot. They've also got an art figure by Toro Don Mano, and this is Ryu-chan. Ryu-chan, I don't know. Looks cute. Another Azur Lane. That's a cute one. Hololive production of Hakue Kiyori. I think she has white hair. I don't remember. I'm not the biggest Hololive fan other than Gura and Pecora, so I don't know. It's hard to remember them all. There's so many VTubers nowadays. But looks good. And then moving on, there's a Blue Archive as their last announcement. And then finally, we're on our last page here with Katie Cole and Kodakawa Collection. This is a hollow Yukuta Beauty version Spice and Wolf. This is beautiful.
This is really cool, but I have like concerns about how it would be viewed because of her face being upturned like that. It looks a
Yeah.
little awkward even in this photo, but it does look really pretty.
It looks like you're meant to mount it on a wall, but I wonder if like you're able to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it definitely looks like it's propped up on this as well.
It does.
Looks good though. It's sexy, but not too sexy, and it just looks good. Moving along, we've got a high school DxD with some lingerie 15th anniversary versions. And I think this is two figures that connect at the base. And this is interesting because if you look at, they got a lot of props with them that I don't think are necessarily attached. They're just there. So that's a lot. That's a lot of little figure. I mean, maybe they are attached or something. I don't know, but they look cool. I'm not the biggest DxD fan, but this is, 15th anniversary. Can't hate it, right?
No, they're really cool.
Yeah. Uh, moving along, we have Excel World with Kuro Yuki Hime wedding version. I believe this is the one where the guy can go fast, right? I don't remember. Looks good
I
though.
have no idea, but describing it as the one where the guy can go fast is pretty funny.
I think he like freezes time and then like he can like do things faster than other people, or and like then he gets sent back to the normal world and he still has powers or something. I don't remember. I have no idea. But her dress is see through. I can see your legs. That's cool. Moving along, we've got Konosuba, uh, Yun Yun Idol version, an explosion on this wonderful world. Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world. That's cute. This is Iris Idol version. She's got little bunny ears. And then Megumin has idol. Do they all have bunny ears? They all have bunny ears. Why are they idol bunnies? What's going on? These
I
are
don't
cute.
know. This isn't from the show. It's just kind of like, look what we can do.
It's cute. It's cute. And then they've got Overlord with Lupus Regina Beta 10th anniversary Sobin version. Is Overlord 10th anniversary? What?
Oh my goodness, is it? Maybe the anime. I don't think the books. I think the books have been out. Oh wait, maybe it is the books too.
Maybe it's the books. And then there's CZ21828 Delta 10th Anniversary. This is also from Overlord. I don't know this character, so beats me.
They're probably one of the maids. The other one was a maid. There's a bunch of very special battle maids.
Um, this is Uma-chan, and it's by an artist whose name is not in English. And it looks like she's sitting on a dragon or she is a dragon. So I do not know. And her hair is turning into liquid water.
Fascinating. She's also holding like an egg, which makes me concerned.
She is holding an egg and has her toes out.
Of course she has her
And yeah, interesting. Interesting looking figure. I don't know much about it, but it looks interesting. Moving on, we've got Love Live figures here. These look really cute. These are supernova versions. Very cute. I love the. These are two figures, so these are separate. Uh, but they're on one base for this display. So just be warned. Moving along, Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Uh, Sakura Jima My Hood Look Usan Mimi version. This is cute. This is a cute figure. I like this. Again, I'm a
Very
sucker for
cute.
bunny girls. I know it's
I
not a
also
typical
like
bunny
the
girl, but
colors.
yeah, it's very pastel. Very, very soft, very pink, very white, very yellow. Little bit of blue. Looks cute. Then they've got an announcement for a dress up darling figure for Marin and a Yukata. And then what is this? Is this hollow?
It's hollow as a bunny girl.
Yeah, they don't have the naming on that one for some reason. But cute. I'd love to see Hollow as a bunny girl. Then they've got Hoshino Ai figure. Uh El Fractia by artist Rurudo. Rurudo is doing a lot of art here. He's doing both of these. Eve the Feather. I don't know who that is, but looks cool from Carnidas. I have no idea. It's a Kodokawa. Then here's another game art figure. We've seen, these are just announcements, so it's kind of hard to judge what these are going to look like. This one looks cool. This is playing death games to put food on the table. Yuki Soro Machi bunny dress version. Looks good. They got a Albedo gorgeous kimono version, but they got no art of it, so no idea what it's going to look like. Rising of the Shield Hero with Raftilia. Vassal Hammer. So she's going to have this hammer. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
That's
Well,
wild.
that's gonna be a figure.
Yeah. Then they've also got the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya with Yuki Nagato, original version. Keep it simple. It's got a little birdie on the
Look at
head.
the yeah, look at the little bird.
Yeah, a little bird. And then there's also Love Live series, getting some figures for these three girls here. And then Gushing Over Magical Girls, getting some figures. Oh, check this out. So Sulfur, and again, these don't have any art to go with, or they don't have any, model or sculpt to go with them, so we don't know what they're gonna look like. Also, spoilers, I haven't gotten this far in the series yet, so I don't know who this character is, but wow. And then Leopard. And then some Fate characters. Wow, the Snake Girl. I think we've seen some stuff of her already. And then Saber, Okita Soju Alter. Looks good. This will be a big figure. And then another Fate character and some Konosuba figures. We got an Aqua here, and this is a Aqua lingerie version. Doesn't really look like lingerie though. It looks cute though. And then we've also got a Megumin in lingerie. Wow.
Both of these look like maid outfits, honestly.
Yeah, this one looks a little bit more like a cat. Like she's got catgirl aspects on her that are less lingerie-esque to say. I mean, look at her. Like she's wearing like big booty cat booties. Like what? That's not lingerie. I would never. If you wear like slippers or shoes to bed, we can't be friends. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Like it's just weird. And then we've got darkness in lingerie. This is lingerie.
That's lingerie.
Yeah, even though it's a bunny girl, this is lingerie. And then we've got the last one here. This is also lingerie. Union, Union. I don't know.
Union, I think.
Wow, this is definitely lingerie. Moving along, we've got some Nendroids from Katakawa.
Nendroids.
This is Alyssa Makahilanova Koju. Allah sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. No idea. Looks cute though.
She the anime is about a girl who can speak in fluent Russian, and she'll openly say like really embarrassing things in Russian, and people around her don't know she's saying it, except for one
Hmm.
person.
And then Kodakawa Plastic Model Series, they've got an Oshino Ko Hashino Ai figure. Looks good, not colored. It's posable. It's posable. I think all of these might be posable. And then the last figure of the list of this video is Roxy from Jobless Reincarnation. Uh, and it looks like her outfit comes off. Wow. Roxy.
Her outfit, is it a completely different figure or is it completely come off? Because she's got like tights on one of them.
Ooh,
I
good
got
question.
questions. Maybe it's like a totally different body. But yeah,
Maybe.
she's got a panties version.
Yeah. Well, now that was it. This has been a journey, a real journey. So again, we couldn't look at the not safe for work figures on these figures, but we did get through all of the ones that were mostly safe for work. I think there's one I have to cut out because
There's definitely one.
yeah, there's definitely one I have to cut out. But thanks. Let's do an outro here. Go back to the big cam. Okay, so you got any final thoughts for all these figures we looked at today? Any
They
thoughts
were
on
fun.
any thoughts on
There was a lot
Wonderfest?
of there's a lot of good ones there's going on. I still really want to go to it and actually experience the show.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping to see more garage kits, but I might have to like scour through Twitter in order to see all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love One Fest, and I love all the art and figures that come along with it. It makes me feel so inspired.
Yeah, I definitely think we probably missed out on a lot of figures here because I think this is just the ones from the brands. So there's probably still like a lot of garage kits and solo people that brought their own stuff because that's the thing with like Japanese conventions is they tend to have like they have artist alleys, but they're like more like actual independent artists instead of like an artist trying to be a brand of their own, if that makes any sense. Uh, because even the game convention I went to, the Tokyo Game Show, they had indie artist game devs section, and they were selling their games for really cheap. But yeah, this has been the Wonderfest 2024 summer showcase for all of their figures. Do you have anything? Where can people find you, Sculpey?
Oh, I'm all over the social medias. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and here on YouTube. So pick your poison.
Mhm. I'm gonna go with the YouTube. TikTok doesn't load for me on my browser. But thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe, and go check out Sculpey. She's got a lot of really cool videos, like I said in the beginning of the video. And thanks for joining me, Sculpey. This has been a long process. Both these record sessions were like 3 hours long. This one's a little shorter, but they're very time intensive. So thanks for doing this for me, and everyone, be sure to go check her out. But that's it for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye bye.